a shop on the edge of town. Bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion man's got magic schemes. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams. A dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of the Rings. Hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. I do not hear the in-game music. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yes. Alright, much better. Alright, welcome everyone. For some reason my backlights aren't on. Why are those not on? Oh. Well, I think my little remote might be out of batteries. Eh. Oh, interesting indeed. Well, I didn't even know this thing ran out of batteries. No, just kidding. Of course it could. But welcome anyway. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's a little dark back there, but I guess it's going to stay a little dark back there today. As we going, Mr. Hammer is leading our event today. We're going to have an absolute blast. Hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Hopefully this will make your day even a little bit better, and we're going to have some fun. So, why, hello and welcome to the stream indeed, my friend. I see you there in the chat. Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring everybody else in just a moment. And I need to double check that you can hear them. All right. All right.
And I am also a healer, but I do need another tank. Is there somebody else here who is comfortable being a tank? I do need a volunteer.
Ducky, ducky, ducky.
Duck, duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
I can give it a shot, I guess.
Okay, who was that?
That's Duck.
Okay, Doc, very good. Excellent. And give me just another couple minutes to reorganize the group so when we'll get started.
Hello, everyone. I'm here, and we are now live. How's it going, everybody?
Hi, Zollin. We are just finishing up the organization of the groups, and we'll get started in probably about 3 minutes.
All right, perfect. I'm over here trying to figure out why my lights won't turn on. I think my battery died on my remote. It's not the end of the world, but I think I have another one of these. Hey, welcome to the stream. What's up? Cotty, is that how I say it? Hello, hello. Just wanted to say you've helped me a lot. I'm glad. The videos, the guides, wonderful. Just got into LOTRO. I have been watching a lot. Oh, awesome, awesome. I've got a lot more guides planned, too, for the newer stuff that I'm going to be working on over the next few months. But, you know, been learning a lot of it, so I like to make sure I know it really well before I show people. But there is a couple. There's like like a basic one I did recently on like the basic starting of gearing once you get to max level. So I have that on the channel. I put that out recently. I'm gonna have to make some redos of like the Red Guard and a couple things because they're doing a bunch of reworks, which some of them are awesome, some of them not so much, but we'll see. Oh, I got the battery out. And of course, it flew. Of course it did. Classic, right? Won't come out, won't come out, won't come out. Then it comes out and it's like, pew! It's like, man, that thing is
silly at the moment.
it's a rocket.
What's the name of the soldier summoning command? Make sure I have it on my bar.
Alright, so anyway. Hello, what's up? P.S. Thank you for your helpful vids back in the game after 10 years. Nice, nice. Welcome back. Glad you're here. As of the moment, I'm in chains down to Isengard. Ah, classic. The classic story mode at level 72? Or is that like 75? I'm trying to remember, somewhere in there, right? That's fun though. It's a fun storyline. All right, let me see if I can get the battery down on the ground. Give me a second here. See if I can find it. I found it! I like to make sure to get it quick before I forget, because I have my little dogs and I do not want them to get evaporated. That would be very bad. So, just before I forgot, thought I'd grab that real quick. Alright, let's see if I... So the real question is, sometimes you take them in and out, they'll have a little more juice to be able to turn stuff on. Lights fixed! But I'm still gonna have to replace this after the stream because it's probably almost dead. Sometimes the batteries, if you like, take them in and out, they'll have a little more pump. They'll like work again a few more times, and then they're totally dead. Oh, the classics of technology, right? It's kind of like how Han Solo like kicks his ship and everything starts working again. You know? Hello, Lord Kev. Welcome to the stream, Lord Kev. He's my honorary, he retweets all of my stuff on X, Twitter, whatever, you know the name. Appreciate that help.
Beth, check your towels, please.
Alright. I'm no longer
Zollin,
distracted.
2 more minutes.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I was distracted trying to find a battery on the ground. Pulled it out of the remote, and there it goes, flying across the room.
So did you do a room tour on your stream?
Yeah, practically. I just disappeared as I went underneath the desk. I don't like to leave things on the floor for the dogs, just in case I forget.
Well, that was a shocking amount of Mark. Then I can't wait for the elves.
Hello, Duck. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Nasty Hobbit over on Twitch. What's up? The old battery out and in. That's exactly how the Game Boys worked as a kid. Yeah, that's true. So I was a little young when Game Boys were like all the rage.
In this run.
But like my older cousins all had Game Boys, so I still got to play with theirs. And
yes,
I do remember the trick of this unplugging. That would repair things sometimes. The classic, turn it off and on.
Eleanor, are you comfortable with a DPS spec, or would you prefer to heal?
I can DPS if you've got all the
It's up
healing
to you.
covered.
Which would you prefer?
Oh, I would rather heal.
Then let's have you on healing. That's perfectly fine. Good.
Okay.
All right, folks, thank you very much for the patience, and I apologize that took a while. We do have a lot more than 12 people here tonight, and as you know, this is a 12-player instance. There's no option to do it with a larger group. And so I'm going to ask some of our folks to form a second 6-player group and to attempt the Doom of Kaer at 6-player mode at Tier 1. So here are the folks that are going to be going into a 6-player group. I'm going to write that into Kinship. That's going to be Mini Flames, Tech Leviathan, Lily Morwyn, Morgan, and Fail Raven. Beth, Lily Morwyn, is going to be moving into, is going to be leading the second group. So I'm just going to write that into Kinship chat so everybody knows who's going to be exiting our larger raid and moving into the smaller group. And after you exit the smaller group, if you would please also move to either Kinship voice or most likely 6-man instance number 1.
Where did you write your...
We had some people already drop out, so hold on one second, Beth.
And I know everybody's trying to be helpful when you pop out real quick, but maybe just let the leader kick you out, because that it allows the leaders to... No, you're good. Just allows the leaders to make sure they have the things written down. I know that you're clearly trying to help to just move quickly. I appreciate that, but I'm just saying for the future so you know.
What raid are you doing tonight, Zollin?
Yep.
Okay, guys, we are ready to start. So if you have something to talk about that has nothing to do with our raid, please leave it for another time. We are ready to enter the Doom of Kaer at Tier 3. Our groups are formed. Our healer for Group 1
this will
is
be challenging.
Elraandor. Our tank
Most
for
of us have
Group
better gear
1
now,
is
but...
Duck and Punch. Our healer for Group 2 is Walera. Our tank for Group 2 is Zollin. The only instructions I'm going to give you before we get inside are please do not speak directly to Celebrimbor. Speaking to Celebrimbor will start us up, and I'm going to talk to you for about 2 minutes before we start the instance after we enter. So let's get in there.
Mr. Hammer does an excellent job leading the event. Me and Mr. Hammer take turns leading Friday events. His is Raid-Tacular, and then on the second and fourth Friday, I lead Kinship Raid Day, or event
Tier
day.
3.
And sometimes we do stuff. He always usually does stuff that's for 160. And I'll do stuff occasionally for 160, and sometimes I'll do stuff for lower levels and other things for our every other Friday event.
Okay, we actually have 5.
Ooh,
If
that's
you would
loud.
like to follow me up in Discord to 6-man group number 1, and we'll talk up there. Actually, it looks like you're already
Is
there.
the sound too quiet of the game? I don't want it to be like over blasting, but I could bump it up a little bit if you want to hear a little bit more of.
Okay,
like,
everybody. So this is a
effects.
skirmish, and in a skirmish, you can summon your skirmish soldier. Now, your skirmish soldier is at best level 105 equivalent, but it can still help. It can take a hit before it dies. It can do a little bit of healing. Probably the best skirmish soldier to use is the herbalist. You might also want to use the sage. The sage is also good because it applies both buffs to you and debuffs to your target.
Mine's an herbalist.
I am laying down
Mr.
a
Morday in
table, and although this is an old-style Ambari level table, its benefits will persist through defeat, and it is very likely that at some point during the battle you will be defeated. So this food is very, very good to use. Zollin, are you able to do the buffs for your group?
You did.
I can. Yes, I can indeed.
Zollin, are you here?
Oh, I was muted. Yes, I can do my group. Unless
Wonderful,
someone
thank
already
you.
did it. Someone already did it. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
And I am going to be doing the buffs for my group, and I'm going to do that right now. Just give that about 10 seconds. Now, for those of you not familiar, we are all going to be starting at about the same location, which is right here, and enemies will come from the north or the south, but never from both directions at the same time. The direction from which they come is completely random. So when you see them coming, call it out in voice chat and we'll all run over to help you. It's very important to fight as close to the crest of the hill as possible. Don't run down the hill unless you're a tank. Zollin and Duck will be running down the hill. They'll be running down the hill, dropping puddles or doing something else to grab aggro, and then running back up to us. Do not follow Duck and Zollin down the hill. The first phase of the battle, when it's over, we will be running up the hill, which is due north of us, and we'll still all be together. And once we get up there, I will be providing you with some additional instructions. In the meanwhile, stay all together. Don't follow the tanks down the hill. And Zollin, whenever you're ready, you can speak to Celebrimbor.
All right, let's do it, everybody. And I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch if anyone wants to watch who isn't in the group. But I think everyone here is in the group.
Hearken to me, warriors! This day we stand in defiance of Sauron himself! We shall cast the enemy from our city, once and for all!
Good God.
So keep an eye peeled north and south. They'll be coming up these hills. And as soon as you see something, shout it out. And then we'll all run over to where you are, and we'll fight together. You may have noticed that the NPC Faildor just appeared on your UI. That's because if he is defeated, we lose. Doesn't matter how good we're doing. If Faildor is defeated, we lose. It's extremely unlikely Faildor is even going to become involved in this battle at all, but just in case, if you're able to heal him, you should do that if you see him taking damage.
Indeed. There's a couple NPCs that do...
From the south. Tanks are running down the hill, the rest of us are waiting up here, and tanks are bringing them back up to us.
Come back, come back.
Okay, Duck, you have to run back up the hill after just getting some attention. You can't go that far down. You're too far away for healing.
What? That's so funny over there. Now, do keep in mind, everybody, that there are a few ads occasionally throughout the battle that can do some weird things, like put the reflection damage on people. If you see those little spinny blades that look like a fan going around someone, do not hit them, because you will die.
Again. Coming from the south. North.
From the south.
Alright. I'm gonna let you get those, and I'm gonna try to trigger.
We have a bunch of mobs that are stuck.
Yeah, they actually are on Elraandor. So Elraandor, you'll probably
have to... just leave them alone. Yeah. We'll get them after we kill everything else.
Yeah, I think most of them are glitched, actually.
Guys got the...
Okay, so now we all have to run down the hill. Everybody runs down the hill, including the healers. Everybody run down. Get this one guy first. This one guy first.
There we go.
Okay, he's unlocked. So is everyone else. Look. We need everybody to run back up the hill as soon as all of these are dead.
All right. We can just drag these with us.
Okay, back up the hill.
You guys are doing good damage.
We are going to have an encounter mob. Now, the encounter mob is going to be a big boss, and there's no way to avoid this one. And he's going to come right behind this mob, this group of mobs coming from the south. Please fight near the top of the hill. Okay, let's finish these guys off and then get the boss. Fight him right here. Good job. Any of your damage cooldowns that you might have, use them now.
Alright, good job, guys. Ooh, 9 million health. That's a big, big
Coming
scary
from the
boy.
north, coming from... Get the opportunity to do fellowship maneuvers, please do so. The only person who should not be participating in fellowship maneuvers is the healer, and even the healer should do it unless they simply can.
Yep.
All right, everybody, the first phase of the battle is over. Let's go up this hill here, and we're still going to be all fighting together. Come on up the hill, pass through this archway.
May we have a TA, please, for the GPS crew?
A what? I didn't hear.
Target assist.
She wants target
Oh,
assist. I'll set
TA,
up target
sorry.
assist.
I'm over here hearing T. I'm like, I have T.
You have bottles of water. I saw them.
Yeah, I had lots of those. We need a hope token for Duck, too, in the other group.
Yeah, I don't have any.
We want to have a hope token in the first
I'm
group.
going to be completely rebuffing my side as soon as I can, so that
All right.
Duck will have his buffs.
All right. Thanks.
Now, this
And
is
Duck-
one of those instances where it's good to have not only your usual consumable hope
So I'm
tokens,
gonna
but
go like
also
this.
those special hope tokens that you get from Hobbit gifts and stuff, because they will stack, and sometimes you get more than 6 dread here. So having a little bit of extra hope can help.
When we grab these guys, Duck, don't forget to go behind them and turn them around from everybody. Because we want the NPC, we want them looking away from the group, especially the trolls. And guys, the little dragons are good targets to kill first DPS because they do a lot of AoE fire damage to everybody.
So fight up close near the top of the near the arch here. That was wave 1. We're going to get a total of 4 waves. Now, when we're done with all 4 of these waves, the enemies are going to be coming
This is
from
probably gonna get a
2
little crazy in a
different
few minutes.
2 different locations, and
Tier 3
Zollin's
is
group is
hard.
going to
Their stats are
remain
so much
here at the north gate. My group is going to be going to the south gate. So when I say, hey guys, it's time to go, please follow me, and we're going to all be running to the south gate as quickly as we can.
I have some major damage debuffs on me. Ouch. I think it's this scary lady. It's the vampire!
All right, good. That was wave 2. Near the end of wave 3, I am going to be bringing the encounter boss to us right at the back of the wave. So please be prepared for that. We're going to fight the encounter boss right as the last of the wave 3 mobs are defeated. Okay, here he comes. Thanks, pick up the extra mob. Okay, we've completed wave 3. After this little boss, we are going to be hitting the 4th wave, and as the 4th wave completes, I'm going to be taking my group to the south gate. We're going to be starting to run before the entire 4th wave is defeated, so just be ready for me to call.
Watch out for their frontals, guys. There's a Drake back here, too. As much DPS as you guys can do, because we'll run out of time otherwise, so.
Oh no. I don't have a battle res.
Alright, that's okay. Just don't let me die, because that'll be the end of it.
Hey, Duck, you need to run back. Run back right now.
Oh, Bella's got me.
Having another mini.
Okay, my group, follow. Duck, Eleanor, Edan, Nathan.
And the rest help me
No
finish.
more, follow me. Nathan, Edan, Eleanor, Duck, Pellamore, follow me.
Got short legs.
Alright, the rest of my group, follow me back. We're here. Let's run back quick. Alright, we're gonna fight inside the doorway.
So remember now, we're going to use the gates to keep the block line of sight, and that is going to allow us to get the ranged attackers to come right up next to us so we can AoE them all down.
I'm tempting them with my store.
Okay, Duck, you just want to let them all run to us if you can. You want to get aggro on them as they come to the gate. Everybody else don't stand in the gateway, stand to the side.
Yep, and Duck used the other side of line of sight to pull them in.
Okay, I'm rebuffing my group.
Alright, do as much damage as you guys can on my side. Kill him quick. Good job.
I'm probably pretty squishy.
I'm down 2.
Just run back if you can. Yeah, the stat difference is crazy. They do so much more damage. Guys, line of sight in my group, please.
Completely overrun that location.
I mean, we could send one person over there to help. I don't know if it'll be enough.
Where's everybody? Everybody die?
Everybody
Yeah,
die.
I died the second time already. Trying to go. Stay with the group. Don't go one by one.
Ah!
Okay, the reason you have to run back right away instead of waiting for everybody to res at the same time is because if the NPCs at either gate are defeated, we lose. Even the ones that aren't shown on your UI in this particular phase of the battle.
This kicked me to free.
Yes.
It just picked me to break.
Maybe an NPC already died and we already got reset, possibly. Yeah, it did it for me too.
Yeah, creepy.
That's what happened.
Yep. Yeah, we're all here. We're all in combat.
So guys, this was our first attempt at tier 3. Don't let that bother you. We are going to go back in, but we're going to go back in at tier 2, and we're going to get some more practice at tier 2, and then in 2 weeks we will try tier 3 again.
Yeah, I like
Fair
just.
enough.
You know, when you tank a lot, you can just kind of feel things. Like, I am taking so much more damage, too. Like, I know, good job on the heals on me, but I can tell the difference. It's quite a big difference.
And we'll get better every time because we are going to get more experience with the instance, and our gear will improve. And both of those things will help.
Absolutely.
So
it was fun to try, though.
Check just to be sure that everybody is out of the instance. If you're out of the instance and ready to go into the replacement instance, just check in. Very good. Okay, so we're going back to Doom of Kaer. It's going to be exactly the same, you guys, except it's going to be tier 2 instead of tier 3.
It's basically just the numbers on the characters. You don't have to have as high as mitigations. The NPC mobs will hit like 30% less damage.
The reason we want to do tier 3 is partly just for the
Hello,
challenge.
welcome, Khazad-Dum.
we want to have the satisfaction of getting it done. But also at tier 3, you will get a random legendary tracery each time you complete it, and that is really, really nice to get, especially when you're trying to gear up your allies.
It is a gold one. Yes.
It's a gold.
So here we are. Remember, you can summon your skirmish soldier. We do not need food. We do need other buffs. My buffs are not ready to use yet. This first phase of the battle is not a big deal. We are not going to buff for this phase of the battle. Wait till we get to phase 2 when we're up the hill. We'll buff at that time. So, Zollin, whenever you're ready, just go ahead and talk to Celebrimbor.
All right, here we go, guys.
It is as we feared. The enemy walks among his servants at last.
Yeah, you guys were all doing an excellent job. It's very challenging on tier 3. We'll get it. We're going to get it.
Very challenging at tier.
It will. It'll still be challenging. I don't know if you guys remember, but just a few weeks ago we did it on tier 2 and we failed, and then we beat it the next week. So we're getting better.
Eleanor, would you stand more towards this side
of
the
up?
Battlefield rather than closer to the
Decide
tower,
on your
because
class
that'll
and
prevent
game
the mobs
types.
from getting
Well,
stuck in anti-exploit mode.
What do
you
you
don't
like
have to,
to
go down
play?
The hill, but see, if you're close to the tower over here,
You like being a frontliner? Do you want to shoot magic? Do you want to shoot
wherever we are
arrows?
now, that's a beautiful spot.
Makes
Come
sense.
back up the hill. Don't fight down the hill. Come back up.
Yeah, let me know, Pipes, what you think is like your, you know,
Okay, let's get these
what do you
guys
feel
out
like
of
you'd
hand.
want to do first? Like, because basically you could be a healer, you could be a tank, you could be a mage, you could be an archer. Like, do you want to wield elements? Do you want to swing a lot of swords all around? Do you want to dual wield a big battle axe? Like, that would kind of give you an idea of what you like from other games, or just what you think. Imagine if you haven't played another game, but like, what would you do if you were making up a character, right, in like a D&D session? American Outlaw just started LOTRO yesterday and watched your YouTube video explaining
they can come from the north or the
class.
south.
Great
Never
job.
both-
Oh, I'm glad it
never
helps.
both at the same
I'm gonna
time,
have to
but
make an
it's always
update on
random.
that because they have changed the minstrel a bit. But most of it should have been solid. Like 80-90% of it should have been good. There's a couple changes the minstrel has
They're coming
gotten
from the north.
recently,
From the north.
which I will make an updated little tab video on that in the next
Run
few
down,
weeks.
come back up. Good job, Zollin.
It always seems like in this instance, the hard spots are the gate protection and then the very end when we get all 3 waves. Those are always the hard spots because there's so many ads. Nice.
All right, that was very nicely handled. Good job.
Something I could do well with solo since I don't have friends to play with. Well, soloing classes, there's quite a few classes that are fun to solo with. I think if you like, you want to be like an assassin and like
Tanks
a burglar,
down, everybody else
they're
is
very
staying up
fun.
where we are.
You can like
Everybody
sneak
else
around
stay up top.
NPCs
Come to
and
us. Don't fight
pickpocket
down
them,
the
which
hill.
doesn't really help that much. It's just kind of fun.
That's too far down the hill, you guys. You want to fight much closer to the top.
Honestly, Guardians and Redline are pretty fun to solo. They're really valued. They really want to be tanks. People all want them for tanks, for instances. You know, I mean, really any class can solo pretty decently in landscape, meaning outside of instances or raids, to an extent. It just depends on like what you kind of want to do. I actually think Runekeepers are really fun, even though they're a light class. They're very survivable when they're in their lightning trait. Shoot lightning bolts and you can kite and like give yourself shields and self heals, and they're pretty good at soloing. But again, I really most classes in LOTRO can solo pretty decently in the landscape. It really depends on how you want to play.
From the north. Zollin's going to run down, drop a puddle. Everybody else is going to stay up here.
But I do think burglars are fun. If you want to do
Zollin's
something
gonna
like
come running right back up. Okay, let's.
There's a nice little line of sight here on this wall that I always try to use with the archers. I like it, brings them closer. I still duo.
Yeah, excellent. See, this is where we want to fight them, near the crest.
Do you want to DPS with a Guardian or a Lore Master? So a Lore Master is going to be a much better DPS for like raiding, just because they have this mass AoE and they do all this stuff.
Hi, everybody, up the hill.
They're updating red guards right now, so I'll have to get back to you on will they be like relevantly like a good DPS for raiding. Because like as much as I've been trying to make them that for a long time, the numbers just don't work.
When Phase 3 is about to begin.
So they are buffing them right now. I'm just going to mute for a second because I know what we're doing. So Mr. Hammer's saying that for everybody else in the Discord. We have some people here who are learning this run. So, I mean, if you want... Guardians are far more survivable. If you're doing solo content, Guardian is going to be like, you know, they're tankier. Because they're heavy class. But, like, Lore Masters are very good at staying alive, too. They have a self-heal and a big emergency heal, and they can just stun stuff and blow stuff up. So, again, it's kind of more like... I kind of argue it like play style. What do you want to do? What sounds fun? Do you want to shoot lightning bolts and fire? Do you want to have a big battle axe and do big spins and knockdowns with a guard? Do you want to be a bear and crush things as a Bjorning? Like, what like, that's the kind of stuff that I feel like is important to talk about. And then from there, I can break it down for you on what is best when it comes to, like, the meta, right? But, again, LOTR's pretty good about most classes are very influential in one of their trees, if not all of them. So... I'll try to keep up with the chat with you guys. We'll chat while I'm tanking here. I do need to focus though because I don't want to like make a mistake here. I chose the High Elf Minstrel and having a blast with. Nice. Yeah, and that's another thing, the racial bonus. Now, I really think you should pick the race that would be most fun for you, lore-wise. But there are some that have bonuses to things that you have to think about, like regular hobbits have a bonus to. 5% bonus to mace damage, or sorry, not club damage. So really, if you're dual wielding, you have to use 2 little clubs. You can do cosmetic daggers to over it if you want to look daggers still. But those are the kind of things that you might want to like. That's like when you're trying to be really optimize your damage like the best you possibly can. You really don't have to be that crazy about it until you're really doing super high tier rating at the end of the game. Then you think about it. But even then, I don't think like. You know, some people might tell you like, oh, well, you should do, you should do, the River Hobbit because it does extra bonus with lightning and I think it's frost. And that's the best Lore Master. And it's like, yeah, it technically gives you a little bonus, but I don't think if you want to be a human Lore Master, you want to be a elf Lore Master, I think you should still play those. Right? I don't think that extra little tiny bit is enough even for like hardcore rating. You know, it's like, it's really up to you as the individual. Do you want to push for that perfect numbers where they're like perfect, or do you want to like do your best to build right and then still play the race you want to play, right, for your class? The race, whether you're an elf or a dwarf or a hobbit or a human. And then you also have the side races, which are still the same race, but like different places. The Zolruka dwarves, the stout axe dwarves, and then the high elves, which again are elves and dwarves, but they're from like a different clan, right? That's the idea. So I'm gonna turn this on, grab all these guys. I tank a lot, so like I can usually chat in the stream and tank at the same time, and it's not like really challenging. But I do need to focus to some. So if I get quiet, that's I'm focusing on my what I'm supposed to be clicking on, or if I notice someone is dying in my group. I should put back on my thing so I can hear what Mr. Hammer's going to say in a second, because we're going to switch. It's a skirmish. Doom of Karis Caravan. Yes. Hello, Relic Savada. Welcome to the stream. Which raid? Yes, this is a skirmish raid. This has been around a long time, but it is now. We need to bring him to the circle. Bring him to the circle. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of lag there. I'll let Duck handle him, and I'll go get the next wave. All right, bring them up. That's quite a few ads, actually. Oh my gosh. Gotta turn on my big emergency here. Now no one can hit me. I've got 100% block chance. Oh man, that's a lot of ads. It's a little harder for me to hit them all. Guardians can hit quite a few ads. The best ad tank in the game, it's got to be a Warden. That's like their specialty. But Guardians are close second with ad tanking. They have a lot of targets, a lot of things that can hit many targets. Okay, make sure I stun these boys. All right, so I'm gonna unmute there, and I'll try to catch up on the stream, guys, for your questions in just a minute. All right, nice job, guys.
Okay, group 2 with me, group 1 with me. If you're in my groups, let's start right.
All right, everyone in my group, stay here. We'll just go behind the door.
If you have any movement buffs, you want to use them, even if they're short.
So at this point in the raid, we have 2 different spots we have to defend, by the way, to answer your question for Andreas, who said something on YouTube. So we have to defend this side, they have to defend the other gate. It could be very challenging.
Remember to use the
depends on what
to stand on the sides of the doorways, so that we'll be breaking line of sight.
I'm not talking over Mr.
Hammer.
I'm muted for them, just so you guys know. I just want you to be able to hear what he's saying, but he's technically talking for the other group, so. Pull them all around the corner if I can here. Definitely, you can notice a big difference if you're watching the end of the stream when we did it on tier 3 a second ago, and then I'll kind of the other group was having some troubles, and totally understandable. This is a very hard pull even on tier 2. So, and we have one of our other tanks is not here, so I appreciate it. The Duck is tanking. He's doing a fabulous job. He doesn't usually do tanking, so. Even though he's been learning to kind of help cover. It's hard to get tanks. Like, our Kinship probably has like 5 or 6 people who have like dedicated tanks in the group. But you know, we have like 30 people with DPS and maybe like 8 people that do healing, 8 or 9. So we have a pretty good balance. But when you're doing multiple runs or you want to get rewards,
let's do the first wave.
you do have to switch around.
Nice.
I'm dropping that Bastion of Light.
If you have one.
So it pulls the aggro on all of them onto me. That Bastion of Light is basically like, think of a paladin from D&D. It's my little holy circle. Do a couple of my roars here, turn the tables. Alright, interrupt that guy, stun that guy. Taunt this guy. hit my shield ability. You guys want to speak all my abilities out loud? You want to see how much is going through my head every second?
Good.
I don't know if I can speak it fast as I can do
Okay,
it.
that was wave 2. Wave 3 is coming.
Okay, I run out here. I'm gonna do my little. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna look at the map. I'm gonna look for little red dots that are gonna show up. A little radar, or to see them down the hill. And the moment I see them, I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna drop my Bastion with my charge ability. All right, there we go. I'm gonna run back in, so it's gonna pull aggro on all of them, and I'm gonna hide line of sight the corner, so then all the ranged units come around the corner too, because they're gonna try not to. And then the moment they come in, I'm gonna turn on my Guardian's Ward, Shield Bash into my Ward Chant, into this. I'm gonna immediately do my emergency that heals me when people hit me. All right, another Bastion, Shield Taunt, AoE Mass Stun for interrupts, a Force Taunt, make sure I hold everything. I'm gonna try to interrupt that guy if I can with my Thaunt. Nope, couldn't get him. Oh well, it's okay, didn't hurt anyone. Shield Bash, rotate Shield Bash, do a little spin. Catch press if I need it. Okay.
Down.
Got it in combat for her.
You have to run back.
Okay.
Duck went down too. Running back.
Okay, just run back. You don't have time to wait for everybody else to res. You have to run back, because if they start killing the NPCs, it's over.
Kabuski, you want to go help them kill NPCs?
Kill NPCs?
Yeah. I'm just gonna send Kabuski. I think the rest of us will be fine over here, just so you have more DPS. Because you're gonna have 2 waves now, right? Wee. That is a big pull, guys. I'm gonna do my emergencies here. And do as much AoE as you can, guys.
I have all the aggro. You have to pull it off.
Careful, Zach. You're doing good, but... Oh, the fire. Let me pull him out of the fire, guys. Get out of the fire in my group. I'll pull him out. Alright, good job, guys. Okay, we gotta deal with that stupid Priestess of Flame. I don't know where the Priestess of Flame is going right now. Can we kill her? Guys, chase her down, quick, kill her. I don't know why she's doing that. Okay, good job.
Okay, we need help on the south side. Come to the south.
All right, to the south side. Let's go help, guys.
Do you want somebody to pick on Feener or no?
Right now, we just got to help them finish off on that side. Then we'll worry about that in a second.
I'm moving.
Any NPCs you see, give them heals if they're healers, if they look like they're... Oh, if they look like they're okay. All right, good job, guys.
All right, everybody, let's go to Celebrimbor, but please do not speak to Celebrimbor.
All right, nice job, guys. Thank you, Shoots, for running over there when I said it. It was good. Sometimes you get unlucky with who gets on what side, not as in players, but as in enemies that spawn. And sometimes it's just you need more damage on one side, or you need something else to help. So occasionally it's very unusual, and I recommend not doing it always.
That was the easy part.
But that's why I felt confident enough that Kabuski could go help them finish off, just to kill because otherwise you get multiple waves stacking
so you
up on
may
each
have
other.
Noticed that. Oh,
and
I'm sorry. Nobody spoke to Faildor. Let me just do that, and then I'll give you instructions.
Oh, all right. Thank you. You're the other one that has a mount inside the instance.
Indeed.
They're over here like, we're going to let the bears.
Not speak to him when we were still fighting. So that was fine. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. I was just telling the stream.
Please don't speak to Celebrimbor, though.
No. Yeah. I was just telling the stream how sometimes it's totally random who comes on what side, and some waves on certain sides are just like really scary compared to the others.
Yeah, so it was sometimes just as Zollin did, we repositioned one or two characters over to the other side. Okay, so this is going to be the hard part, you guys. You'll notice that Celebrimbor is standing up there, and he's on your UI. No matter how good we do, if Celebrimbor is defeated, we lose. So, if you see him in combat, you have to protect him. You can protect him by defeating any mobs he is fighting, and you can also help him by healing him. Even if you're not a real healer, like if you're a lore master, for example, if you have a couple of heals and you see Celebrimbor taking damage.
I'm going to mute for just a second to answer this question. Yes, Milk, so if you want to learn to tank, just do it in little steps. Do a 3-man with people. Learn how to do the basics. Learn how all your skills work. Just rotate them. Now, I have a tank guide on the Guardian. I'm going to try to make other guides for other tanks later on how you should do your rotations and skills and like that. But, like, don't, like, be too afraid to try to start learning. Just, you know, just don't tell people, oh, yeah, I'll tank this. You've never tanked it before. You're brand new to tanking. Then people will be like, what? You know, so just take little steps, learn as you go, and I'm sure you can get it. Might roll it then. Yeah, playing strongest DPS at the moment. Yeah, there's quite a few strong DPS. In fact, they did a little 5% nerf they're going to do on Lore Masters, Hunters, and Burgers because they're all like really, really high on DPS. I don't know about nerfing. I kind of wish they just bring other people up to being similar, but yeah. Anyway, so they're really strong. They'll still be really strong even after that too.
Zollin and Wolera's group. You guys are going to be fighting mostly from the north.
Got it.
Okay. Now, we do not have anybody who's going to serve as kind of like a third tank. So I need Zollin and Duck to try for each wave to get aggro on whatever is coming from their path. And then later on, when we start getting the enemies coming over the bridge, you got to run over to the bridge, grab aggro, and try to hold everything.
Yeah.
So tanks, you have the biggest job. It is going to be hard. On the upside, you will have the ability to get the aggro in the larger field out there, and then run around this corner to the bridge, and you will mostly break line of sight from anything coming through the field.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will help you out a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of the tanking should probably be happening like here, guys, around here, and then of course Duck's over here.
Yes, that is exactly right, Zollin.
Yeah, and Duck, I'm the one that has the Bastion I can drop on my side, so I'll always drop my Bastion and then run over to the bridge quick. So just do your best to grab the aggro on whatever you can get and then come over, but I'll try to be there sooner. I'll just need a little help because of actual targets. I won't be able to hold more than 14.
Now, at first, nothing's going to come over the Western Bridge, but when we do start getting things over the Western Bridge, in addition to the tanks,
scary.
I want Pellamore and Zach
we'll do our best
to focus most of their attention on what comes over the bridge.
What's up, Daniel? Subscribe for 5 months, Daniel.
We need some rebuffs on my team,
Subtrain.
So here come the rebuffs for my team.
Free pizza to oh, do I now? Yes, thank you, Daniel, for being sub for 5 months. I appreciate it.
Did you have any defeats on your side, Zollin?
I don't think we did, right, guys? It looks like everyone has their buffs.
Okay, great. Yeah, so your buffs are... Wait. Yes, you guys are all set.
Yeah, awesome. We look good.
Okay, so Zollin, when you're ready, you may speak to Celebrimbor.
All right, guys. Do your best. And remember, the best thing is, too, don't panic. Just do your best. If you die, jump right back up. And,
The enemy's forces have renewed their assault.
Yeah, unlike most instances where you're supposed to just sit there and wait until the battle's over or you get a battle res, please, if you are defeated, immediately res and run back. We want to fight as close to the steps as we can, but ideally not up on the platform where Celebrimbor might get interested.
He's like, oh, maybe I want to fight this. No, you don't. No, you want to stay there. Safe. Turn around. I hate having floating names on, but it allows me to see the inductions. Unfortunately, it's tied to that. Hopefully, they'll change that with a lot of the UIs they're going to be rolling out over the next few months. Updates. So we'll see. But just keep that in mind, everybody. That's why I have floating names on. I guess I could turn off my ridiculously large name. That'd be a little... I love my title, by the way, this name I earned. But it's a very large name. Very long.
Right, there's still nothing coming over the bridge. Just focus on your north and south directions for now.
Sorry, Z, I was tagging on Idan's assist window, and he's not in our group.
South side, you have an emissary of war. He is going to be the last thing we fight. He is going to have to be dragged into puddles. Duck knows how to do that, so just relax and kill everything else.
My set, I'm going to try to group everyone up. And also my side, when we're done, if we've killed everything mostly, like 1 or 2 of you can go help. Just kill on the other side. Alright, good job.
Okay, Duck, start working on the emissary of war. Get him in the...
It's way over here, Duck.
Pickle is here.
You know what, Duck? Let me worry about the emissary. I'm going to take him off you. You get everybody else. Because okay, my team, kill the emissary on our side. The circle's here, okay? Oh, so annoying.
Mobs on the south.
Alright, I gotta grab these mobs. Zachman, you have aggro on him?
I'm gonna give you...
He's still not dead.
That's okay. Kill the ads. Don't worry about him. Kill the other ones. We'll figure him out in a second. There's a little bit of lag spike. That's not gonna help us.
No.
All right, I'm gonna get the emissary war in this circle.
Back.
Yep, try to kill the emissary war, guys. All right, nice. Go help the other side. Thank you, Zach. Take us ads to kill still. All right, good job, guys. All the ads are back in their spots. This is good. NPCs.
Okay, Eleanor, you need hope again, but I'm not able to give it to you. Can you give yourself hope?
Can have.
Shepherd of Phil, first target. Shepherd of.
All right, my DPS team, we got to go out here and kill these stupid hatchlings.
Got him. Duck, you have to get out of the puddle.
All right, good job, guys. All right. But we survived the...
We don't have a lot of control over the timing here. So we are about to move into the phase where things will be coming over the bridge. So tanks, you got to be aware of that. Zollin will be handling most of the pickups, but Duck, you're going to have to help him as well. And remember, please, Pellamore and Zach, you're going to focus most of your attention on what comes over the bridge. See where Pellamore's standing right now? You want to step forward just a little bit, Pelly, but that's pretty much where you want to fight. Yep, right about there.
Mobs from the north.
Oh, this will be fun. I'm gonna pull them all. I'm gonna pull them in right here. If you got mobs on you guys, just try to get near me, please, on my side. All right, there's a couple ads on this bridge team. We're gonna move on to them and kill them real quick. Hurry up and kill all these ads as fast as you can. Alright, we're basically on a race now with DBS. Good job, guys. Everyone reposition. Go, go, go.
There's a named guy.
Yeah, Brimbo has decided that he wanted to fight. He chose violence.
Oh no! Go back where you were, Calder.
He's coming to the south side.
Alright, just keep an eye on him. I do my best.
Was on the bridge. Mops on the bridge.
I think I pulled them all because I did my bastion, but... Oh, I just lost my healer. I guess not. I'm so sorry. Jump back up. We know if I didn't pull ads when they all jump on you. Oh my gosh, I have 1 million health though. That's kind of fun, right?
There's a link lost.
Oh, that's not good.
Come back.
Nice, nice. Oh, that's not good.
Offline is not good.
Alright, that's alright. Keep doing your best to kill things as fast as you can. Keep an eye on if any reflecting damage happens. Me and Duck are just going to keep trying to grab things. Eleonora, you have some kind of...
Yeah.
I'm going to drop my circle and go on this side. Try to finish off all these little ads if you guys can. We have an annoying wisp thing that I just aggroed. Can we kill this quickly? It like hurts everybody's power.
Nathan, are you in voice?
Alright, things are falling apart here on the south side.
Yeah, I'll try to get all the aggro if I can, but it's gonna be rough.
Nathan, are you here in voice chat?
I'm gonna try to grab these ads for you.
Oh, we lost. Caliburno died.
Oh.
But Zollin's not dead yet. There's so many Abby. Good job. Oh my goodness gracious. That is challenging. There's just so many ads. It's hard to control them all. We did a pretty good job, guys. We did a pretty good job. That was pretty good.
So I'll just remind everybody that we succeeded a couple of weeks ago at Tier 2, and we didn't succeed this time. I don't think anybody did anything wrong. This is the way it goes sometimes. We did get overwhelmed a little bit, and we'll work on it again in 2 weeks. In the meanwhile, once we're eventually kicked out of this instance, we are going to break up into some smaller teams after we find out what the smaller group is doing. Let's just get out of here first.
Attack me, hit me! They'll never kill me. They'll never kill me. Never! Never! I won't die! Oh no, I've got like 40 ads on me. Oh no! I'm still alive, guys!
Like the new Soma Dash instances or instances like...
I think that's a record. I don't think I've ever had that many ads on me in a raid.
We're going to be doing the new instances.
A lot. That was probably over 40. I don't think I was exaggerating with that number. I think that was over 40. Because that was like 3 waves. And each wave's usually about 8. It's like 7 or 8 mobs.
Alright, gonna take
maybe it was more, maybe 4 or 5 waves. I don't know. That was a lot. How does gear distribution
work? So I'm going to be
work?
stepping out of this voice channel for a moment so I can check on the other group, and I will be right back.
I'm going to rest on the ground here for a while and breathe and take a break.
Back in a second.
Don't mind Zollin. He's going to take a nap here on the ground and breathe for a minute and relax.
Yeah, ow! All of a sudden I just went, I heard something, I got him! And suddenly my screen just went grey and I went, no you don't!
Yeah.
It was just like, ow!
Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot of ads. Yeah, the thing is, at the end there, I had aggro on most of them because I was able to run around and hit them all, but I can only hit a total of 14 with my ability. So that means I have to run around in like different areas and just hope that I'm hitting all of them with my spam of all my big AoEs. I have a 12 AoE, 12. Most of my things are 12, 11, 14. And then, of course, my Bastion of Light can hit anything in it, so I can hit infinite, technically, targets with that. But, yeah, that was was quite exhilarating. I was doing my job. Have everything smack me best I can.
So the other group is doing 6-player Doom and Carascalibur in a tier 1. They are doing really well, and they are about to finish. So when they are done, they're going to come back to our voice channel, and then we're going to form up some small teams for the new Harad instances.
All right, let me answer some
questions. It also
questions.
didn't help that our round, I think it was
thank you.
second wave. Caliban Bro decided that he chose violence.
We are on
when
Glamdring. Yes, thank you for answering the question. Appreciate it. Mr. Hammer is such a great commander. Always calm. Yeah, he's very good. Good knowledge, good patience. Yes, absolutely. I absolutely agree. Yes. Mr. Hammer is getting compliments in the stream that you're doing a great job leading. Just throw that out there.
Back.
How does gear distribution?
Sorry, John, my internet
distribution
just
work in these? Are you talking about for the raid we just did, or like regular 6-mans? I'm new to the game, so watching your videos and learning is so can. So pretty much how it works.
That's okay, Nathan. That happens. Don't worry about it.
So in that, there's not really a lot of like
know,
good gear that drops.
So we're going to be forming smaller teams now for the Harad instances.
And don't feel bad. I don't. It's not because you DC'd. There's just too many ads.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Well,
I don't
it didn't
think.
help me. DC.
No, of course not. But no, I think don't feel bad though. It's not like we lost because of that. We were already kind of struggling, and then we were just getting too many waves. At the end there, I had like 40, 45 mobs on me, and I was about to die, and then I clicked my Thrill of Danger, which every auto attack on me healed me. So I just went back to full health like 4 times over. It's kind of funny with so many people hitting me. So when it comes to gear drops in that, to answer your question on YouTube real quick, it's pretty much just you get better stuff on higher tiers. It's an older raid skirmish.
We'll be back on the
so
Belglo
it doesn't.
in 1 minute.
I have a video explaining the differences between skirmishes, epic battles, raids, instances, all those terms in LOTRO. But basically, it's a raid, and it has a really good drop for your legendaries at tier 3 if you can beat it. The other ones, there's some fun cosmetics that drop, but none of them are like top tier gear. What we're going to do right now is we're going to do the new 6-mans, which will drop
Can I go
top
back
tier
to
gear.
DPS?
And I believe it.
Probably yes. It depends on how the teams work out. We have to form multiple groups, so we'll see.
Like I've got my allies set up for tank,
You did a good job. Duck, we really need to have like 3 tanks for that. You did a good job. We did our best. There's just so many ads.
It's not that you were a new tank. You just forgot to duck.
I just try to get all the aggro, just try to, I don't know, tab target and hit my AoE taunt.
That's perfect. Yep. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point there was well over 30, 40 ads. Even with both of us, it's kind of hard to hold the aggro on that many. And the DPS are doing their darndest, but at a certain point, it just, you get overwhelmed. That happens, and we've beat it before, and we'll beat it later. And honestly, that's the fun challenge, right? That's what makes it fun. So, honestly, I like that fight because you get so many ads. I don't think there's many raids that do that just throw that many ads at you over and over. So it's kind of fun. I'll be right back, guys. So, this is the loot tables for the new instances. This is the 3 new instances. There's a 3-man that's called Caves. Hold is the one of the 6-man, and Palace is the other one. The gear drops at, I believe it's a 10% rate on tier 1 for the last chest, and there's always 3 chests because there's 3 bosses in each one. And in tier 2, the first 2 chests act as tier 1. They'll drop 10% chance. And the last box is 50%. That's once a day. It's like your favored one. That's how loot drops work. And usually what we do is that loot drops based on your class type of heavy, medium, or light, whatever class you're playing on, irrelevant of what trait you're doing. So if you're a light class healer, you sometimes get the DPS gear if you're in hold, right? You won't even get the healing gear because it doesn't drop in hold. But same thing with like Palace, right? But usually what we do as a group, as a kinship, is we'll kind of give whoever their character needs. If someone gets it, we'll like trade them off, kind of help get everyone their gear. But you can also keep it for an alt. And like there's some like rule you have to do that. You can keep it if you want. But that's how, like, kind of courtesy thing. That's what we try to do as a team. We try to give each other pieces of gear to try to fill out our main characters, at least first. And then as people have all the pieces, we start giving them to people and to our own alts, you know, if we have alternate characters. So that's kind of how that works. To answer your question. I think I answered the question.
Translations to aim your catapult. Made me crazy.
Good night. Oh, good night. I'm sorry. He's probably already gone. He's in Norway. Yeah, I'm very late for you, I'm sure. I may make a Bjorning so I can try all the rolls. Yeah, technically the Bjorning does have all the rolls. This is true. There's a shortage of tanks. Yes, there's always a shortage of tanks. It's like life. I feel like that's not just a LOTR thing. That's any MMO. I don't know why. A lot of people just don't want to play tanks. And I mean, there's a lot of responsibilities on tanks, right? If you make mistakes, the whole team dies. So maybe people don't like that kind of responsibility. Maybe people just don't like having to not be able to do damage, because doing damage is fun.
Hey folks, so we are waiting for one group to finish what they're doing. They'll join our voice channel as soon as they're done. Then we're going to form our teams, and then we'll break the raid, and then we'll make our 6 and 3 player groups. So in the meanwhile, just
start
relax,
slow as a tank. Learn
we're gonna
slowly.
wait
Do
for
little
the
things
other group
first.
and for
That's
Zollin.
how you get to be a good tank. You know, you see me doing this crazy trying to hold 40 and mobs. You're not going to have to do that. That's like, for one, there's a lot of things that happen there. But for two, like, that's crazy levels. You're not going to do that early. You got to learn. You got to get up to being able to, you know, the reason I was even able to survive as long as I did was because I know exactly what the timings on my skills and when to use things and when to save things, because that's a big thing with tanking. With most classes I've tanked with, you really need to know when to use your special emergency skills. Like, for example, my Warrior's Heart that makes my max health jump through the roof and gives me a 300,000 shield. You need to know when to use it, because you don't want to use it like right off the beginning, because it only lasts for 30 seconds, right? Without the special. And you really want to use it when you're like at a quarter or half health, because it automatically heals you all the way up. So, you know, if you wait till you're low health, boom, you instantly get a heal for 600,000. You instantly increase your maximum morale all the way up, and you instantly get a giant bubble for 320,000. And for 15 seconds, you're taking 20% reduced damage. So you need to think about when to use things. And obviously, you don't want to use, like, for example, you don't always want to use Juggernaut. And I kind of made this mistake a minute ago. You might have saw me. You probably didn't know if you don't tank, but I kicked Thrill of Danger while Juggernaut was still active for 2 seconds. I should have waited, because Juggernaut makes me have a 100% block chance, so I'm not getting hit by the NPCs. Thrill of Danger, when I get hit by a skill, I get healed. So you want this on when you're hitting hit. So ideally you want to do Thrill of Danger separately from Guardian's Pledge and Juggernaut, which are avoidance abilities, right? They make it where you don't get hit by auto attacks. Now, there's the only exception to this is if you have a character that hits you no matter what. You can't block or parry or evade, then Thrill of Danger is still good to have on, because it'll still heal you.
I'm just going to step out of our voice channel just to check on the other group.
So yeah, but I'd be happy to answer any other questions you guys got about things. From Vestfold. Oh, nice. Very cool. Cool. Nice, guys. From Germany. Nice. Well, thanks for being on. It's pretty late for you guys. What is it? It's like 1 a.m.? Hold on. You're 10 hours ahead, right? From me? Oh, is it like 2 a.m.? Or is it, or am I thinking, is it 8 hours? Because you're +1 or +2 from CT? You're +1, right? Depends on where you are in Germany, though. There's 2 times. Isn't there 2 time zones? It's 1:14. Okay. All right, Sid. Okay. So I was close. It's 9 hours. Got it. So anyway, now you're going to get to see some new instances for those in the streams. We're going to run some of the new stuff. I'm assuming we'll probably run one of both on Tier 1, like I did last night for everyone on Thursday, which I didn't stream, but I led a bunch of us through some stuff. But we'll probably run the Fallen Palace and the Wailing Hold on tier 1 for their 6-mans, and there's also the Treasure Caves that is 6-mans. Now, you can do these solo. There's a solo version that's kind of like a story mode, but the abilities are very, very different, so you don't really, you know. All right, no worries. Have a good one. Yeah, you got to go. I totally understand. Thanks for following, liking, subscribing, whichever the 2 streams you're on. Appreciate it.
They're just watching their ending cinematic, and then they will be.
Big thanks to Daniel again for resubscribing, and also Pipes E for becoming subbed as a Prime member. Thank you guys. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate that support. I do the content full time here on YouTube and Twitch, so I appreciate that support. So it's an absolute blast. I need to get more editing done for my videos, though. I've been doing a lot of streams, though, the last 2 weeks. We've been doing a lot of streams. I like streams because I can have direct conversation and like answer questions for you guys quickly, which is kind of nice in real time. Though I want to do some more of my LOTRO Tale series because I know some people told me the other day, they're like, we got to the end of your voiceover series. I'm like, okay, I'll make more. So, I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. Give me just a second break, all right? I'm gonna give you a little song. Give me 1 second.
He's got a shop on the edge of town, bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion Man's got magic schemes. Potion Man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams, a dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion Man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion Man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion Man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see what goodies drop out of my caravan. Boop.
Oh, the gold die. Everybody wants that.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. I was sitting here dropping it last night because I was just helping guide the other group, and me and Tam sat out so everyone could do the runs. And I was just sitting here dropping it over and over, and there was like 6 water bottles just sitting here.
That's at least 3 copper each. I don't know how they weren't taken off the ground.
I know. What about 2 copper
Those
coins?
guys are done. I know they're done. I just left their voice channel. I know they're done. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to check them again. Sorry.
Wow, we have a 21 160s on right now, you guys. Ooh.
Beth can get kind of chatty.
There's a 160 down at the bottom of the second page.
I know, that's crazy. Oh yeah, they just joined. I didn't even realize. You're right, there's 22. You're right. Oh my goodness. Me and Zachman get stuck at the bottom because we're Z names. Though I guess to be fair, mine gets stuck at the top because if you have it by rank.
These rules.
Okay, so let's. They finally broke their group. Let's get them into our group.
Wow, are we going to be able to have 4 6-mans going? That will be very cool if we can manage it with the classes. Look at it. Look how fancy everyone looks. Look at Duck's cool bear costume here.
I have returned.
I might actually
Welcome back.
switch to Lore Master so I can get some actual loot.
Giving up on the brawler already?
No, she
Don't
ran today already.
Get me started.
I know.
That is a 4-letter word right now. A brawler is a 4-letter word.
I love my brawler. Love it. Love it to death, but ugh.
They're fun. Yeah, at least your DPS is better than the Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's see what
You're
happens
like, that's
with
not
these
much of
strangers,
a that's not much of a bar. It's not even a bar.
I'm trying to depress Gwen more when she's my guardian.
All right, look at this. We filled up the whole camp. And if you're not in the same layer, guys, as John, you can click the layer button in the bottom right corner to be in the same layer. You can join the party.
Yeah.
I'm going to put down some tea for everyone in honor of Veals not being here. Here's some tea, everyone. Me and Veals are the tea brothers. We're the ones that bring the tea.
We're doing Hunter's Camp or what?
We're going to be breaking up into 6 and 3-player teams for instances, and now I just need another minute to set that up. So I apologize for the additional wait.
It's a lot.
But this won't take long.
No worries, no worries. I literally just did it Thursday night and the other day, so it's a lot to put them all together.
Please don't make me lead those instances.
Me too.
What?
John, I think you got 2 leaders already.
Just volunteers.
Zollin's making sad eyes at the camera right now.
Rat, are you willing to
Is
tank?
the VIP worth it in the game?
Wonderful,
I say yes if you play a decent amount of pipes. To answer your question. Sorry I didn't see that sooner. Yeah. Definitely. It's convenience. It's a very reasonable price. No pun intended on my Pusherman song that
Phil, remind me, do you have,
did it during the break.
Tank spec for your Guardian?
But you
He was tanking for him.
You need to do basically what I recommend is doing the 3-month purchase. That makes it basically where every month is less than $10 US. So you pay $29 US, I think, for at least US. You have to do conversion if you're in another country. And then you have those 3 months, and then what I do is I'll immediately like cancel it. Now what I've actually been doing is I've been paying for a whole year recently because I've been on it constantly. It's the cheapest, obviously. It makes it cheaper. But then I cancel it. So when it runs out, it doesn't cause any problems. You just go to the premium free-to-play, and you just re-sign up when you're ready. That's what I do when it comes to VIP. VIP is really worth it because you get like most of the swift travels in the world. It just makes it convenient. You get it free 500 LOTRO points you can spend in the store every month, which is like $8 worth. So if you're only spending like $8, $9 for the whole month, you're kind of just getting those free on top of it, right? Of course, it's virtual money, but still, there's a lot of goodies. I have a video on it, and also you can go on the LOTRO wiki. If you go to lotrowiki.com and you go into their VIP page, it'll actually show you the differences between a free-to-play account, a VIP account, which is a subscriber, and a premium account, which is basically you're a subscriber at least 1 month, which is, I always recommend at least 1 month because it gives you some goodies that your account has forever after just paying one time. It just gives them to you. The big one, though, the big one that's nice is that you have this little thing you pick up called a subscriber town service, and you can do the auction hall, the wardrobe, the shared storage, the vault, the you can sell and repair things. You can do your legendaries all from anywhere in the world right next to you, as long as you're not in combat. So that's awesome. Eleanor is showing off her mightiness right now. Yeah. And then also, the other thing is there's a subscriber buff that makes it where you don't take damage on your gear, so you don't have to ever pay for repairs. In-game money. So there's some goodies there, and it's like super fast crafting. I think is the other thing it gives you. It gives you like super fast crafting. So when you're crafting, instead of sitting for the whole loading bar, it's like just it's convenience pretty much. But I recommend it if you play a lot. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, for sure. Now, the only thing that's tricky about the VIP stuff is when you get VIP, you need to go to Windy.
If you need a 4th tank, I can get Lynn.
What's her name? Windy?
Oh, thank you so much, but I don't know that's going to be necessary. Let's just see.
Her first name is Wendy, and she gives you the subscriber buff. So, in fact, I can show you where she is in
whoever
Raid.
you want. I just saw your message. If you, I can bring
I'll show you
DPS,
where
but
real
I can
quick.
also tank, and I could maybe heal. I could try.
Oh, would you like to bring your tank? That might be fun.
All right.
I will if that's what you need.
If you go to the middle of
bring your
Raid,
tank.
I'll show you where she is. And she gives you the subscriber rest for 2 weeks. They stayed there for 2 weeks.
Sounds like pizza got here.
Now, there was a bit of a glitch when you transferred, where if you had them in your inventory, they're like infinitely
So, Danny,
glitched.
do you have
An absolutely lovely glitch. We all love it. We kind of wish there's some reason why they can't do that. They can't just give it to you until you stop subscribing. It's something to do with like an in-game engine thing. But apparently the glitch did that. So now if I stop subscribing, does that stay? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I really appreciated that they didn't like remove it in any way. But this is who you're going. Wendy Cransbill. Is that?
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Excuse me. She gives you the 2. You can come get them. You just accept. You open your inventory. Oh, you gotta turn it in.
What can I do for you?
Click finish now. She gives you the 2 items. You right click this one. It goes away in 6 hours anyway. It lasts for 14 days. I usually just drag and destroy it. And then you have your other one for 14 days until you need to come back. Now mine is glitched. It's first. I still have 163 minutes and 12 days instead of 13 days, 20 days. So, and it doesn't change, so it just stays. But that's how you do it. You keep it. But no, I'm going to destroy this one because I have my other one. But anyway, that's how you get your little services, your VIP. Just don't forget that. A lot of people, I think, get subscribe, and then don't realize they can have that benefit. And it's like, it's kind of huge. It's like a big reason to be a VIP subscriber for the game. It's convenience. Nice thing about LOTRO, there's not really any like pay-to-win aspects to the MMO. You could always probably find little things here and there in any video game, but there's not really, it's not like any of the phone games, you know? And I know even from a lot of my friends who are WoW players, I know WoW has a lot of stuff recently that people are annoyed about. And I like WoW, I think it's a great game. I know other people love WoW. But I don't have nearly as much experience or time playing WoW, but I've played it. It's definitely fun. It's definitely like I call it a sister or brother game to LOTRO. They both kind of came around the rank same time. WoW's a year and a half older, I think. A little bit of an older brother. But they're both tab targeting, but they are distinctly different games. There've been a lot of connections over the years with the two, like with player bases. A lot of players who played WoW played LOTRO and vice versa. They've kind of been iron on iron. LOTRO is the first one that did a free-to-play system that was actually like a real free-to-play back in the day. They overhauled it to make it even better recently, to be even closer to what today's free-to-play is considered good. But WoW then did one a few months later to kind of they won't admit it. WoW won't admit it, but they were competing with LOTRO. because LOTRO actually is not a massive game, but it is not a tiny game. People think that it's like, oh, there's only a couple thousand players. No. We're talking like 500,000 plus in the more active range. They get on at least once.
Okay, guys, sorry for that really long wait. I apologize.
We found out there was even more during the transfers. It was kind of insane.
We normally end after 90 minutes. I totally understand if anybody has to leave.
But you consistently have
we do finally
4,000 or
have
5,000
the group
people
set
on
up,
at a time.
and we are ready to go.
On the main, on Glain
I have written in the 4 groups to Kinship chat. I have indicated who in each group is the healer and the tank. The first person named in each group is going to be doing the invitations. Now, group 4, Daniel, that's your group. I apologize, you have only 5 folks, and it's going to be completely up to you whether you want to run with 5. Maybe you'd like to do Thaydor, for instance, instead of with one of the Harad instances. You can easily do that with 5 or even less. Or if you'd like to pick up a 6-person out of LFF or somewhere else. So your assignments are in Kinship chat. Are there any questions before we break?
Let's get
Zollin, are you here?
I'm here. I'm ready. Sounds good.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. So here we go. Zollin, you're going to be leading a group. Anaria, Zero, you're going to be leading a group. Daniel, you're going to lead a group. And I'm going to lead a group. And I am breaking the raid right now.
We're going to get that little...
Spooky. We're all apart now.
I am going to ask Zollin's group to please move to 6-man instance. No, excuse me. Zollin, I want you to move your group over to Kinship voice.
Okay.
Zero, you're going to move your group over to 6-man instance number 1.
Alrighty.
Oh, here we are.
Yes, let's do it, Beth. Okay, so let me see here. All right, where's my captain healer? It's gonna be a fight for the invites here, as we all are inviting. Okay, I'm inviting Zach. All right, I can find Zach real quick. There it is. Oh my gosh, we have even more 160s on now. That's crazy. 23 160s. I think that's a new record. All right, there we go. I got Zach. I got one. I get Morgana, and then Kabuski and Lily. All right, Lily. There you are.
Just steal me into his group.
Did somebody invite you to another group? That's funny.
That's unacceptable.
All right, did you get it, Beth? Did you get the invite? Who do I not have here? Zach, Kabuski. Oh, okay. It's probably because you got double invites.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
We're still missing somebody. Who are we missing?
Morgana, which I am inviting, but they're not accepting. So let's just wait a second for them. They may have. Were they in the? Do they have a name? Main. They are. And are they? Oh, I see them. Let me bring them over to us.
They're sitting in.
Hello. I have brought you over, Morgana.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you are in our group. So let me send you. You get the invite from me.
If I put the game back up, yes.
Oh yeah. No, you're good. Oh, okay. All right, perfect.
Just working my way around.
There we are. That's everybody. All right. Now, what I didn't ask John is, are we doing both the 6-mans or one of which one did he say? Did you catch it, Beth? I was.
I'm good for as many as you'd like to do.
All right. Why don't we start with? Let's go ahead and just start with Palace. I'm gonna double check just Mr. Hammer real quick.
Yeah.
All right, if anybody wants to push tier 2, speak up now.
I'm okay with that too, but tier 1's also fine.
All right. So we'll go with tier 1.
I did it on tier 2.
Were you letting us choose which one, John?
Okay.
Is that what you said? Which 6-man?
Yeah, just choose whichever one of the 6-man instances you want to do. You can do Thaydor, except it's so easy to do. You really don't need 6 people to do it. So I suggest do one of the Harad instances instead. And you can choose tier 1 or tier 2. But for your group, Zollin, you might want to do tier 1. I know there's some new folks.
Yeah, we're gonna do Palace tier 1. All right, thank you, John.
Perfect. That's probably what we're doing too. See you later.
All right, everybody, you are welcome to join Palace Tier 1. Here we go. I know some of us are new running this instance. Most of us have done it, but I will explain stuff if we need it.
An opulent home to rulers.
Beth, do you want to be the target assist, or should I give it to Zach or Kabuski?
Hidden in the background of Palace life.
All right, Zach, you are going to be target assist.
Quietly began working her enchantments upon
all right, everyone. Now, it looks like we're all still pretty buffed. I'm going to do a buff for Kabuski here, just so we're set and ready.
Control over the palace.
So this is the new 6-man Palace one. I know a bunch of us have run it a few times, but have any of us not run it before that's in the group? I think we've all done this. So I'm just gonna, if you have a question, please speak up. But I will explain basics as we go. So the first thing we're gonna do is the moment you walk past this lady, she's gonna start talking. Mizadi's is gonna start talking about things. Now, if you wait, there is a massively long story, which I'll probably make a video for those watching the streams later. But there's a whole conversation that happens here. It's a very long conversation. But I want you guys to all stand on this platform here, and I'm gonna scream, "Crunk, pull the lever," and wrong lever. Oh, there they go. Whoop! There they go. All right, so we jump down here, and now we are gonna fight some ads. I like to hold them in here, so you guys can stand kind of in the doorway, and I'll turn them around if you're ranged. I stand right in the middle. Now, Zach, if you want, you guys can pull the levers here on the sides and open up the other cages ahead, because it's tier 1, so we can definitely take more of these bad guys at once.
That's bad. They're just misunderstood.
Well, unfortunately, they're probably not bad, but they're being controlled by, like, a demon, which is why they say enthralled prisoner, if you know the full story. The Tharduth, which is a servant of Morgoth. So it's kind of sad, because, like, honestly, we probably try to save them as heroes, but they are trying to murder us, so, you know. Self-defense. Alright, so this is the first boss. I will tank him on the other side. You guys will kind of stay around here. There is a mechanic for tier 2 that's a little challenging. I will just speak it as we go, just to save us time, because a lot of us have done it. But he will occasionally run over to you guys to do a... oh, the music is way too loud.
Interlopers,
there we go.
Betrayers, fools. You have entered the domain.
All right, when this guy chains you, you will run away from him with the chains, and he will drop a puddle after the chains. But right now, we're gonna do a bunch of damage to him as much as we can. He's gonna throw a dagger. If you get the poison on you, please use your cleanse to remove it, or a poison pot. All right. Alright, that's the chains. You want to run away from him. The tank doesn't have to worry as much, but you want to try to get away from him with the chains. He's going to drop an AoE. Do not go on that AoE. Now, you don't need to worry about this, but you see how he's doing this stab at me? That is the most challenging part of this instance. You have to get in front of him when he does that stab. Now, this is tier 1, so you guys will be fine. But if you see him run at someone and do a stab, usually the goal is to run away from a boss, but in this fight, it's the opposite. Alright, so if he runs at someone in a second to do the stab, everyone try to get in front of him. On tier 1, everyone can get cleansed. On tier 2, only 4 people can get cleansed from it. There's a whole nother mechanic on tier 2, which is... Alright. So we are going to kill the red bottle first, Zach's target, which is when this pops up, you now kill this. Now, they all do different things, these potions. And they are all very bad. But we do red and then we do yellow because those are the most manageable to deal with. Oh, all right, that's actually his effect that we want to get in front of him for. Just so you guys know. Do you see how he's, like, doing his... So, oh, now we run away from him. It's very fast. Things happen very quickly, so don't feel bad. There's a cleanse you all need to do right now on yourself. You see you're all wounded. Everybody do your self-cleanse. Very good. Good job, guys. All right, so the next time you see him, this is his throw. This is the cleanse for poison. He runs at someone and he does a little stab animation like he's holding with a fire on the tip. That's the one you need to get in front of. Let's see if he does it again. We're gonna have to kill one more potion too. All right. So now we're gonna kill the yellow potion. This one is going to put puddles on the ground. If you get stuck and can't move, you have to use your self cleanse to get out of it. It's going to be a poison, I believe, or a disease that's on your bar. We're going to look right now which one it is. I'm going to find out.
No, it is out of control.
All right, it is a poison. We need to get in front of him for this one. You see how he's doing that stab with the fire? It's okay. Now you can get away from him. And it's really fast, I know. Pretty much once you know the like 4 or 5 mechanics he does, you'll know when you need to get in front of things and when you don't. So this is the one you want to get away from him, if possible. I'm trying to stay out of the puddle. He's trying to pull me in it. I'm not going in that puddle. All right. And if you are range, okay, if you want to stay away for his spin, but he should do it now. Get ready, guys. He's going to do the stab. We're all going to try to go in front of him, whoever he goes for, okay? All right, right here. Everyone get right in front of him. Right in front of him. And then he stabs you, and he'll cleanse the bleed. There you go. And then you get away from him. Perfect. Just like that. So if you practice that, then you'll know how to do that for Tier 2. Because that's really important on Tier 2. The healer won't be able to heal you through the dot. All right, good job, guys. Perfect. Easy.
Anyone. I did not slay the king of Rahal.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Let us know each other.
I've never seen him do that before. Well, that was a new mechanic. No, I'm just kidding. That was definitely a glitch. I've never seen that before.
This is a very glitchy instant.
That's so funny. Especially this first fight. This first fight definitely is. Okay, guys, so for this next part, these palace sentries are going to run to a very specific spot, and we have to interrupt them because they're going to try to call for help. So we interrupt them when they try to call for help. There's 3 of them on the way up these stairs. This is pretty easy. It's a little annoying if you don't interrupt them. They bring a bunch of ads we have to kill. I'm just glad our captain's pet didn't fly through the roof like the other day and pull the entire top room. All right.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah. Yeah, we had it happen twice. Rick and someone else had it happen. Their ghost flew through the roof in that last boss, and all the ads in the top came down these stairs after us, like 15.
Then it's a good thing mine isn't a ghost, it's an elf. So it
yeah, I know. Exactly. I think it might be different. I'm not sure. So. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, you guys are doing a great job. All right, this next part, I want you guys to follow me, but I want you to hug the wall on the left because we're going to try to practice and not pull these other ads. So we're going to pull these 3, and I'll get them. But we're going to try to hug the wall and not pull the ones on the stairs if we can there, just for practice.
I do not fully understand.
Go all the way around, and then we're going to go along here by the waterfall. And we will fight these 3 ads, and then we skipped a couple. A little less work for all of us. All right, we will kill these guys. All right, good job. Very nice. All right, and then we're gonna go up these stairs. Honestly, these instances are quite quick. Fast. It's pretty much just killing the ads to get to the boss fights. It's not nearly as hard as some other ones. So if you follow me all the way up, guys, I'm gonna run to the end of the hall as a tank. I'm gonna grab all of these and go around this corner, and then you guys can stand in that corner and shoot them. This makes it very fun for the DPS in the group to go crazy with their AoEs.
Yes.
Yay, Lore Master Lightning. Alright, very nice. Alright, we keep going on up. I'm basically just showing you how we do it as fast as possible with these poles. So this next room is there's something a little bit weird about this room. You're gonna see there is a statue straight in front of us on the back by the water over there, or by the plants. Don't hit that statue. So what we're gonna do is, there's a couple ads on both sides here. Just to save time, we're gonna walk a little to the left, and I'm gonna grab these 2 Royal Guard, and then we're gonna go to the top of the stairs on the left. So just follow me, all right?
What a sight! It is shameful to see a place of such beauty tainted by
And
the
don't hit that
Order
statue if you
presence.
can. Just run all the way over here. And we're gonna kill the Priest of Shadow first, and then the Priest of Commands. We do not want them to cast their abilities. So do your best to interrupt them if you see it. The moment when the door opens, we all want to step in the door just because there is an ad that walks around. It's not the end of the world if we grab him, but just so you know for later.
What is
So you can see that ad is actually walking up, so let's get out of the way before he gets pulled. Oh, we got him, but that's okay. He's not really that big of a deal. He's just a regular ad. Alright. So this is the hardest boss in the new bosses.
It seems
For the 6
Dothraki
minutes.
has what she wants.
Yeah,
And you are no longer needed. But I see no reason
Yeah, I'll
to
explain
rush
a little bit before we
things.
start. Let's let her talk for a second.
I will enjoy testing your minds before I end your lives.
So he's a little scary. All right, so one of us is in combat. So possibly what happened was we might have touched the stone. Let's just, we're in combat with this stone.
I accidentally tab targeted
That
it. And,
that's okay. That's just fine. It's no big deal. We just have to kill it now. Pretty much, it's just a convenience thing out of time to not hit them. I'm just showing you what other groups do. It really doesn't matter because we could kill it in like 3 seconds. All right. All right. So this fight is it's a wee bit challenging, but not too bad for tier 1. Basically, there is quite a few mechanics she does, and it can get a little bit confusing. But the main things that she does is that there will be an ad that will occasionally spawn. It's a ghost. You want to kill it quickly. It is going to drop a puddle on the ground. So usually we want to move out of that puddle as fast as we can. But there is an exception to this rule. If someone gets rooted, there's a root effect. And then she sometimes will target someone with a red eye, and she will aim at them to do a spell. If we're not all on top of that person, they get hit by distributed damage, and it'll just kill the person. So sometimes you have to stay in the puddle for a second until you all are unrooted. So if one of you is rooted, you could just, we'll try to keep an eye out for it, all of us as a team, but just say, oh, I'm rooted still. So everyone knows to kind of stay on you for a second. So that's like one of the big mechanics. The other big mechanic is not cleansing yourself next to other people. This is the hardest part about this instance and the most challenging thing. Basically, the tank, I really am just not going to cleanse. In tier 2, if I had to cleanse on tier 2, I'd have to run really far away, 25 meters, and cleanse. You guys, I think it's 15 meters for cleansing. So let me just show you how far that is. So this line right here, all right, I'm going to use Kabuski here. So 15 meters from Kabuski is right about here. All right, that's just past 15 meters. All right, from Kabuski, it's pretty darn far. So if you get it's a purple, scary-looking ghost face on your debuff, and it's a corruption, and it bleeds you slowly. If you need to remove it, you can run really far away like this from the whole group and then cleanse it. But really, you probably can ignore it. I have a feeling that we'll be able to heal through it. I think Walren, you'll be just fine healing through it. But you don't want to cleanse it, because if you cleanse it, it does a ton of damage and applies it to all your friends. And then if they cleanse it, it does it back. So it gets really messy really fast. So the biggest things you have to keep in mind is you want to stay right behind the boss, stay together. The moment an ad comes up, kill the ad. If you can all get out of the puddle safely because no one's locked down, do so. If you have to wait a second, and then move. And I will move her immediately for you guys. So you won't have to stand in a puddle to stay behind her. And then you need to watch out if you have the thing to not cleanse yourself. That's really important. That's like the one that'll get us all killed. It'll be really that's challenging. And then the other scary one, of course, if she does a lockdown and then she targets someone with the red eye, you know they're going to get hit by a big distributed shot. So that's why at least 2 or 3 of you need to be on that person, like on top of them, so that you can distribute it between your health bars and not all in one person. Anyone have any questions? Does that make sense? I know that's a lot of info.
Yeah.
We'll practice. We need to practice and just do it. But I like to give you guys a heads up just so you can kind of think about it ahead. So we'll just practice. If we die, it's okay.
The habit of, for me, it's just breaking the habit of immediately cleansing when they can see, oh, someone needs something that needs cleansed off.
Yeah. It's really hard because the game trains us to do interrupts, to do cleanses. And then these new instances are like, oh, by the way. So the other thing that's the DPS need to know, the 4 DPS, is at the halfway point, all the curtains are going to close. You guys are going to run around and each go to a corner and pull a curtain rod. The curtains that are hanging, okay, to put them back up. That'll be in charge of DPS. And I will grab the ads, and our healer will keep healing everyone from the middle.
Do we pull the curtains as fast as we get to them, or wait until we're all on the 4 curtains?
Good question. Pull it as soon as you get to it. It doesn't matter if you do it off a little bit or if someone does it early. You just have to pull them all. Yeah, in Tier 2, just for your minds for later, in Tier 2, you have to move around the room with the tank and healer and do 1 by 1 because of other horrible things happening. But this isn't Tier 2. Let's have fun. Okay, so good question, though. Good question. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start tanking here. I'll flip around. You guys stand where I am right here. So I'm going to flip her around. And again, you guys want to bunch right up on top of the healer, DPS. Everyone just be right behind her. We want to interrupt that. We can't interrupt the gaze. Don't worry about that. I'm going to give you a damage buff. All right. We're going to get an ad. It's on top of me. Can you guys kill it real quick? All right. One of you has the eye. That's why you're together. Okay, it's over. So let's all get out of the puddle. Come over here a little bit. She will turn around a lot. Don't worry, just keep standing like we're opposite of me, because I'll keep aggro on her. She turns around a lot, just don't worry about that. Alright, whoever has the red eye, you see they're going to get distributed. Boom. See, and we were fine, because we're all together. Alright, here comes an ad. Ad's on top of you guys, kill it real quick. I'm going to move her ahead, so we can get out of the puddle.
Your sorrow fuels my power.
What? All right, you're all perfect.
There is no hope. Witness your own end.
All right, so be on Zach, guys, because Zach is trapped and she's shooting him with distributed. Good job, perfect. And remember, do not remove that corruption. Walren, you got the scary corruption. Don't remove it.
Tremble before the gaze of the eye. Drown these interlopers.
All right, new ad. Kill the ad.
You will bend my will.
I'll get the interrupt. Good job. When you're done with the ad, we're going to move.
Do you think you have won?
Is someone locked down? No, you guys are good. All right. Split up around the room. If you are far enough away from your friends, you can cleanse the dot, but make sure you are far enough away. Don't worry about her. She's just going to run around the room and hit people. I will get the little ads and try to interrupt them if I can. Oh, there's an ad on Lily. Sorry, Lily. Oh, no, it's on Morgan.
I've got an ad on me and I'm going down.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't have it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got it and I'm clean.
Good job. All right. All right, everyone get on top of her, get behind her again. Good job, guys. All right, she's distributing on Lily. So you're all good where you are. Good job.
Great eye, gaze at the pond.
Gonna give you a damage buff, guys.
My will. Witness your own end!
Alright, the distributed shot again. Alright, we're in a damage race now, guys, so kill her as fast as you can. Alright, we got an ad. We need to kill the ad. Make sure to switch to the ad. Alright, we're gonna move. You guys go ahead and get out of the thing. Stay over there, but get out of the circle. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Alright, yep. Get the revive. Good job. Oh! Alright, let's see how fast we can kill her, guys. Make sure you don't use your removal right now, but we are starting to get a stack up, so Kabuski, do you want to run far away for a second and remove yours? Wow, let's just try to kill her. I think we just gotta rush her down. Yeah, good job, Kabuski. That was good distance.
Ooh.
I think we can do it, guys.
Really found it fast.
Nice, good job. So it is a little, I didn't say that part, but it is a little bit of a DPS race because that dock keeps getting worse and worse. And if I cleanse this right now, you'd all die. So I'm gonna walk over here.
I think I left the instance. I don't know why.
Thank you, shoot.
You guys did good.
How do I re-enter?
Oh, the instance?
Yeah.
You need to
got
just.
popped out.
Yeah, no, that's okay. There should be. Is there a button in the bottom right corner you can click to open it back up, like a little instance?
My
alert?
interface is quite distinct. I have the open. I have the toggle instance finder panel, but that doesn't bring up the open. You might have to kick me and re-invite me.
Yes, yeah, that's usually how you can fix it.
Yeah, I thought I used to know how to do this, but I'm sorry.
Normally there's an alert.
No worries.
Yeah, it was a mystery.
Did that work?
All right. Yeah, I'm coming.
Good. Yeah,
hopefully I'll come back right in with you. I came back in at the beginning, so
that's okay. We'll wait for you. We'll wait.
Okay. So jump down the stairs and go through there.
Yep. You're just gonna run all. So yeah, you're gonna jump down and then you're gonna go up the stairs all the way.
The hanging mobs.
Yeah, and don't forget we left those two guys that you have to hug the wall in that one room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have no speed bus.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's only gonna take you like 30 seconds. We'll wait.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just hug the
It happens.
wall.
I do it too. We've been doing this game for so long, and I still do
I
that.
got disconnected. I don't think I hit a button or anything, so that was weird.
Yeah, I had a glitch the other day that I teleported and it launched me to a totally different place. And I was like, wow. That was very unusual.
I had one where I got sent back to the start of the instance.
I got a really funny one that the stream you guys can all watch later. The video. I have a video on YouTube of me flying above Winterbluff, like really high in the sky, like on my horse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was quite fun.
It was such a Zollin.
It was wonderful. It was a wonderful time. I felt like I was riding my Christmas Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer through the sky.
There it comes.
Careful about pulls here. See where you guys are.
Oh, does it, Sid? The Rohan area? Zollin, quick question. What's a good starting profession for a noob? It's good if you're brand new, that you really want to probably get like prospecting or foresting, because those are the gathering ones. Okay. So you could start gathering early if you're a brand new player. That's a good one. But you really want to have like only one or the other, depending on your, because you can only have up to 3 professions, and you can buy a 4th slot.
Yeah,
with
okay. I'm
LOTRO
gonna come
points.
back up the stairs because that didn't seem.
So for my
check
heavy
place
class, I like metalsmith, prospector, tailor, and jeweler. Because I can, and my tailor's for making other things. You could do something different for a heavy class, but I can make my own cloak too because of that. Even though I haven't had to, but that's what I did in the past, because you can make your gear as you go. But really for like a beginner, I have a really big guide on crafting if you need it. But choosing your crafting profession is kind of like.
Well, you're running the wrong way.
Okay,
Other way.
I will just run past
Turn
them.
around.
I have a heal.
Yeah, just keep running. We'll help you kill them when they get here.
Yeah.
It's
also
kind of
have,
confusing how they did it because
servants
it's
on me.
like layers.
Keep running.
Okay. Up the stairs.
Yep. Keep
In
running.
Indiana Jones
Keep
style.
running. Zach is here to save the
Thank
day.
you. Cool.
Ah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a lot of going up circle stairs in this instance. They're like, wait, where did they all come from? We thought it was one guy.
It's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap.
You shouldn't have done that.
Shields can't handle firepower of that
That's
magnitude.
all I can say.
All right, good job, guys. Let's go
Sorry,
finish.
not sorry.
Yeah.
That's wrong, you.
Thank you, Jack.
What?
Yeah.
All right, good job, guys. Good job. Problem solved. Let's continue on our adventure. All right, so.
So that's Morgan. That was.
Yes, that was me.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was down up below you guys, apparently, it looks like.
Yeah,
To the
because
left.
because
To
it
the left
re-invited
now.
you.
Yeah, there's a lot of content in this building that you don't actually exercise as part of the...
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a full
There's
palace.
one room that if you open the door, there's a bunch of ads. We should do it just for fun.
Okay, sure. I don't care.
Let me give you something, Morgan.
No, Beth says. I've never done it though, Beth. Everyone tells me not to do it.
Not do it and say we did.
Oh yeah, thank you. The coffee. I gotta start making some of that. I have a cook, but I just haven't made any for years. So.
Oh, yeah, the coffee run speed buff? Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. No, it's great, and there's some times when it's really useful. So particularly, like I say, the lore master does not have any self.
Yeah. There's really no movement.
And I have lots of old maps. And
All right, so the Entugi Impalers. Hello there, guys. All right, I'm going to pull this lever here. Hello. And so what we're going to do, guys, in this room is we're going to go straight to the left, and we're going to fight these two guys first. All right, so try not to grab anything else. Let's just grab these two guys. This guy does have a distributed shot, so if you see him aim a red line at somebody, you need to group up on that person getting shot at. Oh! Uh-oh, we pulled the other group. Your elf is getting a little zealous there. All right, that's okay. We're gonna.
Seashell red.
Oh, okay. That's all right. This is the next group I was gonna pull anyway. So we always kill the Shadow Priest first. Around this corner. All right, good job, guys. All right, next thing we're gonna do, all right, is I'm gonna grab these Atugi and I'm gonna have them come around the corner. So don't hit them for a second. If I can get the angle on this guy. Phew. All right, he'll run around the corner and come get me, and we'll fight him right here. All right, there we go. Blow him up. You see that guy's doing distributed, so we'd want to get on top of Zach. He really doesn't do that much though in tier 1, so not the end of the world. This is all practice for tier 2. All right, so we'll kill this Impaler guy, and there's going to be one more priest we're going to pull out over here. So I'll have him run over here. We'll deal with him real quick. After we kill this priest, then I'm going to pull the boss out here. You can fight the boss inside there, but it's just kind of more convenient to not do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger the boss, and I will bring him out here. So I got to just walk right here. You can stay there.
I will prove my worth.
This guy's gonna scream like a crazy man. He's very excited. He does have some abilities you want to dodge.
Oh, I saw the statue again. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, this room it's a little hard this instance with all the statues. It's alright, we'll just kill the one statue that you hit. Mainly you don't want to fight on the statues because they give a damage buff. Alright, so follow me this way. Oh, you didn't trigger him. We're good. They're both
okay.
not. Yeah, you're good. All right, so just don't hit the statues. Stay to the right because there's 2 more guys. We're gonna try to skip there on the left.
I'm in combat.
Yeah, that's okay.
As long as we're in combat.
It's the boss. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's a little. I know it's confusing, but it's because that boss keeps us in combat until he leaves entirely. So after this guy, we'll be out of combat. If we're not, then we click the statue or hit a statue. But we should be out of combat.
All good.
All right, 2 more Utugi around this corner, and then the final boss.
And then the tunnel.
You can interrupt, by the way, their impaler throw with a fellowship maneuver, but it means you have to have a guard or a burglar or a yellow hunter or any of the others. All right, so guys, we're gonna do the boss fight here now. This first part is pretty easy. Basically, we're gonna fight him in the center, and he has one ability. He runs up to you, and it's pretty clear he's gonna swing at you with a like a purple effect. Just get out of it. The other one is he's going to hold back his spear to throw it, and we want to run the opposite direction from where he's throwing, because it'll like try to pull you in. If you get hit by it, it's not the end of the world. Just try to walk out of it without jumping. It's just annoying. But that's why we hold him in the middle of the room. And then the second boss is harder. There's a 2-part to this fight. I'll explain as we go.
A new black serpent arises with the power
So that's one you got to watch out for. Now he's going to do his throw here in a second. So get away from that corner. Run this way, guys, where I'm going. Good job. Perfect. And then we're going to pull him back to the middle without going into that red square. And keep killing him as fast as we can. There will be some ads that pop up that we'll need to kill. Some suits of armor. But overall, this fight is not too bad. I'll try to explain the other fight as we go. Me and the healer, there's going to be these crystals that pop up. Me and the healer are going to both get one. All right, run away from that corner.
No.
Yeah, it's all right. If you get hit, it's not the end of the world.
Now, does his cone extend past the purple region on the square, or do you have to watch the whole cone out there, or just?
It's just the cone distance. So if you're past the cone, I don't think it'll hit you. I don't think it goes farther.
Good to know.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I've always assumed that because they have those cones and radius.
All right, get ready to run from that corner. Oh gosh, he's throwing it in your corner. I don't know if any of you are gonna get out. It's okay on tier 1. I don't think it's the end of the world if you get hit by it. It just slows our damage down a little bit.
So keep on him or kill the statue?
Keep on him. Let's finish him off. I'm gonna hold the other 2 on me. Maybe he has a damage buff. Brokies, as we call it. All right, run away from that corner. All right, good job. All right, you guys are doing great. Hold some of your big damage skills, guys, for the next fight, because it's going to be a little bit of a damage race at the end again, kind of like the second boss. So there will be these madness tiers that they're going to put on you that will slowly... Okay, there's 2 reality shards here real quick. My healer, grab one, please. It's right here on the ground.
I already have one.
You do? Okay, then someone else can grab this one to use it. And there's one over there, too, to use on the right. Oh, it went away. It despawned the one. All right, guys. I need you right here where I'm standing. All of you are going to be in this area on this side of the square. I'm going to tank on this side.
I have so many plans in
Keep killing these ads.
Must suffer for
So basically how this boss works...
and your reality.
Alright, here she comes.
Pay for your insolence.
Is that she has a shot beam. That's a clear big line. Get out of it. She drops snow up. That's the beam. Don't be in that. She drops these snowy bad squares. Don't be in those. And when she starts channeling really huge like waves, get to the wall and run to the wall over there.
I will sunder your reality.
Alright, so I think this might... that's the ice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trigger my shard.
Oh, I see what the shard is. Okay, cool. Is that a healing shard?
Yeah. Okay, get to the walls. Stay near the healer, please.
I have a red eye.
If you want, Walren, you can stay on that side. So, guys, I need you all on the side that you're all where Lily is. I know you have to dodge the abilities, but you don't want to be behind her or in front of her. So I'm always going to hold her towards me. See that frontal that just killed Zach in 3 hits? That's the dangerous one. She has a big wombo she hits. We have it in combat. We have 2 in combat, which is awesome. So no big deal. Now, Warren, do you know when to trigger your crystal? I believe it's like 6. One that gives outgoing healing. I forget which one it is.
Yeah, I think it should be 6 for a healer.
Yeah, thanks, Glad. All right, run to the walls, guys. Get away from the blast. You want to be running from to the same wall the healer's running, by the way. And I don't. I run to a different spot.
I will sunder your reality.
I have that madness Pixar.
All right. You need to get near our healer. Captain's the healer. Go to the captain for heals, please.
Yeah.
Good job. As much damage as you guys can do. Now, I really recommend you don't be behind her. She has a back explosion that she's not supposed to have. So stay to her side if you can. I know it's a lot of craziness going on, but that's just this fight. All right, so you're all going to run to that wall where Lily is in a second. All of you, when she does the AoE. All right, run to the wall. Oh no, my thing expired.
Reality comes crashing down.
Alright, so we do need to hurry and do as much damage as we can because we might get in trouble if she gets to max stacks here. There's a mechanic. Just do your best. And everyone's going to take a lot less healing. Just keep doing your best on heals. Yeah, I know you're doing great, but we're all going to be taking way less healing.
Reality comes crashing down.
This is increase. You know what? I'm going to do my crystal on this one. Alright, keep it up, guys. Good job. Just keep doing damage. We're going to keep rotating those 3 abilities she has. Alright, the reason we run to the walls is she does less damage if you're farther away with the explosion. Alright, good heals, by the way. You're doing a great job considering everyone's got negative healing right now. Alright, she's at 6.5 million, guys. We're at her 25%. Keep it up. Alright, give you a damage buff. Watch out for the line shot. Good job. To the walls. Alright, good job, good job. Alright, nice. 3 million. 2.5. She's almost dead. Remember, she's got a pretty bad frontal.
Reality comes crashing down.
1.5 million. All right, 400. Nice. Good job, guys.
You have proven resourceful, my little puppets.
All right, good luck, everybody. Oh man, Beth is just like loot.
You bet. Ooh.
Good job, guys.
Forgotten Elvish Healer's Robe.
Oh, congrats, Beth.
For my Yellow Lore Master.
Nice.
Yellow Lore
Very
Master.
nice. Oh, Morgana, you got the good taking bracelet.
I
Nice.
sensed great conflict in him, but I will not mourn an enemy.
Morgana, you are
I leave
welcome
that
to keep
his
that,
widow.
but do you
With the
have a
departure
tank?
of the
Are you going to use it?
I do have a tank, but what did I get?
You got the tanking bracelet, which is really good. The
You mean a slender topaz wristlet?
The wristlet, yes, yes, it's
Yes.
very, very
If you
good.
would like it, I will of course give it to you.
If I would be happy to take it, but I don't want to take it
All
if
right.
you really need it.
No. I do have a
that-
guard, but he's working on his stuff. But no, I appreciate your rating and all the teaching. So where are you at here? I'll find you.
That's
there you are.
that's very
All
nice
right.
of you. I
One
appreciate
that
that.
No,
has
no,
someone
I-
that can use heavy armor. I got a purple
Why
chest.
can't I select you?
I also am having trouble selecting you for some reason. Oh, did
There
that
we
work?
go. There
Huh.
we go.
I had the exact same
So-
glitch. That was weird.
So that's what you're talking about, right? Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
the
is.
one.
Here, let me. I know this is not much, but let me
once-
trade you an essence at least for it.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
good for the bank
Thank you.
space. One way or the other. I'm about full here.
That is very nice. Thank you very
So
much.
So
I
many
appreciate
of those
that.
rep boxes and humble essence boxes and stuff.
Yeah, that's a
It's just-
huge
I end up
upgrade for
mailing
me.
it off to other characters. I did that.
Yeah, that's a big upgrade for me because I've actually been struggling with my finesse
Well,
the
great.
last 2 days, so
Congrats.
I appreciate
By
that
all
greatly.
means. That's great.
All right, good
I
run, guys.
Sent to the fellowship chat and a purple chest
So
if
we-
anyone wants it.
Oh, okay. Everyone want to check that in case you need it?
It's for heavy armor. In case you
Heavy
also have
armor
an,
DPS chest. Is anyone going to DPS with a heavy?
I'm good on that, and that's not me anyway.
I DPS with a heavy.
Well, then maybe give it to Beth.
I can roll on it if anybody else is interested.
No, please.
No, you take
No,
it.
you just
Go
take
for
it,
it.
Beth. That's nice of you, but you just go ahead and take it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good purple for purple.
Where are you,
Good.
Beth?
I'm at the camp.
Everyone
Five
can
minutes.
leave. We're about and Bree back in. Good,
Oh.
good job,
okay.
guys.
Good
Very
evening.
well done on the run there, you guys. That was a very good job. Y'all did a good job.
Why did I
Quick
get
learning.
kicked out of the group?
Because you pressed leave fellowship.
Here,
Right, which is a quick way out of the
Sure,
instance.
You
Yes.
caught John Hammer disease.
Are we doing something else?
John,
Or-
yeah, John does that a lot.
Did you
Oh,
log
very
out?
good. Thank
Because
you.
it could have something to do with DY's Tiger if he logged out of his character.
Could I get a quick invite back into
Yeah,
the group?
yeah, yes, I am inviting you back.
Thank you.
Sorry, I get so used to in the pickup groups. You just leave the group and that's that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, yeah. The other day I got a good drop, but I didn't need it, and I just offered it for Rolf with the pug group. Two of them wanted it. Because it's like it's great to get stuff for your alts, but at the same time, at least what we're trying to do with our kin is we're trying to make sure everyone gets certain pieces. So again, I appreciate you giving me
Absolutely.
that wristband. That really.
Oh no! I
really appreciate that.
I'm perfectly happy. Like I say, it's a long roll here, and
I know
everybody's gonna get stuff.
I always say this to everybody. I know I'm the kin leader, but I want everybody to get stuff, and I don't want people just to give it to me just because I appreciate you being nice, but I appreciate that.
No, I'm not trying to curry favor.
I know.
I just ran that through the Zollinator, and it said, "Remember to give all your extra stuff to the dwarf."
To the dwarves, we'll take it all.
Okay, that's just role playing,
Yes.
So there you go.
We dwarves have a little
So,
treasure
everybody
chest.
else is done.
All the other groups are done, and
we are done.
Sorry.
So Zollin, all the other groups are complete. One group is going to be joining us here in this Kinship voice chat in a minute. The event's over. However, there's a lot of folks here, and I was wondering if you might want to do a hunters camp run.
I would be down for it. I think it's good for everybody to do it.
So you are the leader of the only real group right now. So if everybody who's
Yes.
in some other group would please leave their group, and Zollin will start inviting everybody.
One thing that you guys may or may not have noticed, there's a new thing it's in Zajana this week for Blood.
Oh, the weekly.
The weekly. Yep. And you pick it up from the regional quest thing there. So if you haven't got that, I don't know if it's time to go there, but that would be a thing to do. It gives you a little bit of extra stuff for the week.
Yes, everybody should grab that for sure.
I don't think it's shareable, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately, yeah.
Oh,
both
that's not auto bestowed, huh? That's all.
No, it's not. The last one was for Agathar from the one in Sulmajosh, and this one's in.
So there's
for Bloodtooth, and my guess is the next one's going to be for the Utugi.
Yeah. So the Bloodtooth one you can always pick up, and the other guy, and then the other ones rotate. If it is for Bloodtooth this week, the one should auto bestow. If it's for Bloodtooth for the weekly, the other one is a daily.
No longer since the former update.
Nope, it is not.
They changed that since yesterday?
No, the one before that, like just before the tier 3 instances open.
Whoa, really? So you can't do that on a daily basis anymore?
The weekly, no. You can. There's a Bloodtooth that you can do daily, and a weekly that you can do.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I do have the regular daily one still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought they removed the daily for Bloodtooth. I was like, oh, wow.
No, it's still there.
Okay,
No,
got it.
The weekly you need to grab instead of just get it automatically.
In addition to the ones from the
Got it.
and ones
Okay.
from the regional quests.
Got it. All right.
The new board that
For
they
the Drake,
the new
you
board they
need to
just
go
put up.
to the other place.
Dawn Warden.
Yeah, the Dawn Warden.
Basically, for Agathar, it's near the board in Solmadash. For
I'm gonna show everyone right now.
It's in Zajana, and for
I'm gonna show you all on the stream where you go.
Utugi guy, it's in
So
Jirat Menash.
this lady drops it. I
And
already
for
have it
the
in my
dragon
inventory.
It's in Dawn Warden.
I already did it on this tune.
This is this one right here. I already have it in my inventory.
Hey, Emily.
Oh, right. Would
Hello.
you? Do I have any on my friends list? Do you want to send me a tell to Zollin? Could you send me just a dot?
Zollin, if you make me a raid assist, I can take care of that.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. I'll do that too. All right. And I'm gonna give raid assist. All right, we will run this very quickly here. I am absolutely going to bring my hunter along.
So as I understand it, even if we have picked up all of the quests from everywhere already, for today we have to go to Zajana, is that right?
Yep.
Yes.
And pick up the weekly?
Yeah,
Okay.
now if we wanted to go slow, you could just let people do that right before we do Bloodtooth, but whatever you want to do. Yeah.
It is good to
Is
see
it shareable?
No.
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 All right.
Okay.
I'm going to show the stream to where it is right now.
No, I'm going to go to Zajana now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think do it right now, guys. I think it'll be better if we all.
Supposed to talk to.
I'm gonna. Go
It's
right
on
now.
the regional quest board, that new little board that they put up that you can get the onesie twosie things and get an eventual reward. But it's at the bottom of that, and it just appears there each. It was only there as of last night because after the reset.
Got it. Okay.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for telling us.
Sure.
Oh, that is new. I haven't been
Yeah,
here
I was like, I saw the one in Sulmadash last week, and I got that, and then I said, well,
We're gonna look right now, everybody.
But it's not there,
Basically,
and so
all
it's probably
the-
in Zajana, so.
All the daily that we used to go and just start, this is how they start right now. From the same board.
Yes, it's much easier than having to wander around in the wilderness going, got any rings for me?
a dangerous sort.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks for pointing that out.
That was
great.
so annoying, and somebody put up a spreadsheet, and
Yeah, I see it. That's so cool. All right.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, that's the best
so
way
we-
to do those.
So we still got to get the regular one from the Hunter's Guild lady here, and then the sign back here gives the other one. Okay.
Yep.
And there's a daily thing too. Okay, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew they put that there, but I appreciate you saying that because I didn't realize they put the weekly that auto-bestow into it.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't know where it was going to be, and I found it just by looking around in Sul'Madash when I was picking up my regular Agadim thing last week, and yeah, so it was part of the patch that they put up with the. I think it was the one with the instances, or the one last week or something. Yeah.
You know, I kind of get.
They didn't make a big point about that, but it really makes the dailies much easier.
Yeah.
I kept killing them and getting nothing. I'm like, what's going on here?
Here's a small but good info here.
I like the old way.
I love that they made the regional quest board just slightly smaller than the task board, just to help you mentally remember that it's the other one.
Yeah.
I think that's funny. It's such a small thing, but since they use the same board, yeah, that's funny.
If anybody who's already been invited to the fellowship would like a port to the Hunter's Camp, there's a mustering horn. Just put an X in, I guess, fellowship or raid, whatever.
Thank you, Belle.
Did Elorn need an invite to the raid? Is Elorn coming? Is she here? Thank you for the summons.
So when you do get here, we ask you to please dismount.
All right, I'm almost done too.
Are you dual boxing, Zollin? Do you have your other character?
Yes, I already got it. I'm just picking up the quest real quick. Yeah.
Okay, you just need to get into another group because you won't get credit for anything if you're in a group all by yourself.
That is
especially
a good
if you
point.
double box.
I know, but I feel bad putting someone else in the solo group. Yeah, I mean, it won't be too hard for me to tag it with switching between, but it probably is a good idea.
Solo group if you want.
If you don't mind me suggesting, if you throw Alorn and Mini Flames into the group with your ult, that should do it because they have ranged attack.
Got it. All right, we'll do that.
Can I get a summons?
Yeah.
Alorn and Mini Flames? There we go. Yes, good call.
Was that Pal that wanted the summons?
Yes, thank you.
I already did the summon.
The player is busy.
Yeah, I already made the
Try not
summon
to
with
move.
the...
Nope, summon player is busy. Try again.
I already summoned.
May nature's blessings
Oh, by
find
the
you.
way, they fixed footsteps in the mire. So if you guys want to do it and pick it up, it's not too hard to do. You just have to walk south slightly more.
You'll probably pick up one of the places just by going around.
Yeah.
What we're doing tonight anyway, and yeah, you just literally do a doom ride through the area. You don't have to kill anything. You just go north and then just middle and south. And it's got something.
Yeah, so as I'm running, I'm going to put a shield on my head, and then I will put, probably just a shield on my head. Do you want me to put a sun on your head, John, so that you can kind of be another point people can follow? Because we'll be right next to each other anyway.
Sure.
Are you still able to get me a summons? I don't know who was at the horn.
It's me. Who is
who
that
needs to
talking,
summon?
please?
Malik, please.
Okay. And hey, Pelly, if you can hear me, I tried like 4 times, and I think you were moving.
No, somebody else got me.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
I don't know
As long
if
as
you
you're
heard
here.
it, but I kept saying I did already summon.
Okay, thank you, Steffer. Can someone give me a summon on Zarlin, my hunter? Z-A-R-L-I-N?
Yeah. Sure. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Solid. I thought I already did it.
Well, I was picking up quests, so I'm ready now.
Yeah, well, someone else had already done it.
All right, so we are going to put the shield on my head and the sun on John's head. We will be staying right next to each other, so please just follow those characters.
Are you guys doing a hunter camp?
We are doing a hunter camp. You want to join us?
Alice.
Yes. we're gonna
Darling,
need,
did you get my ducky?
Well, we have anyone else who needs invites?
I need to go
Ducky has
AFK really quick to get my
beauty.
dogger shot. I'll be right back.
We're all set. Everybody who's coming is in the group, and we are 100% full.
But if Eleanor got in the group, Duck wants to be in the group, then I just can drop my alt.
No, Duck is not coming.
no.
He's not. Okay. All right.
And by here, I mean in the group. I don't mean physically
Awesome.
present yet. People may still need summon.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. All right, cool. Well, you guys, we managed to fill an entire raid. That's impressive. Of our kinship. Sorry to anyone around us who wants to. They gotta just follow us. Yeah, we've got 25, 31 people online. 32 people online. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good.
And no Gargamel this time.
Oh, God. A lot of people in the voice
No,
now.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
I missed the part where you
I wasn't there when that happened, but you guys must have really had a rough time.
Oh my God. He kept pulling
Oh no.
trees and everything else.
Are you talking about
Hello,
my best friend
Thunder.
ever that starts with a G or whatever his name is?
Gargamel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's him.
What about Grandal? No, I'm just teasing you.
No, it wasn't
Your
him. It
resident
wasn't
lore
that guy.
master tank. All right, we'll see if
Bez is no longer willing to accept 500 gold for the waiting list on his kinship anymore. He now wants a bazillion.
A bazillion, huh?
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, because isn't Gargamel the bad guy in the Smurfs? Yeah.
Yes.
But I think that's the old Bezmaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Who knows? That might be.
I wouldn't be shocked at this point.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well let's
other
focus on our event now, guys. So we're gonna get going here.
Do this.
And wow, this is impressive, guys. We have so many here. I'm gonna go ahead and run a ready check. If you are, well, there's one more person who's not in the camp, who's Rick. So we'll give Rick a second if he needs it. Rick's in
And
the
Tack
call.
needs a summons as well.
All right, we'll wait for a ready check then until we know they're here.
Are the
Tack
quests
needs one.
are
Okay.
the quests shareable?
Unfortunately, the main ones are not.
The main ones are not, but you can grab the Bloodtooth one before we do Bloodtooth if needed.
Okay.
But did you grab the one in Sol Madesh right now? Because we're gonna kill that boss.
I haven't been there yet.
Okay.
I'm this guy.
You could ride over there real fast. Rick is still there. He's getting something. It's by the task board in Sol Madesh. It's the lady leaning against it. She has the roving threat quest to kill. What is his name? Agrath something.
Agathor. Yes.
Yeah.
I know where she is. I just haven't been there on this tune yet.
All right. And with this large of a group, we are going to definitely not do horses. I know it makes it a little bit longer, but it'll be a lot less long if we're not all being disconnected or freezing in place. We're testing the servers here with this many people in one spot.
Yeah, with the RT raids that we do on Sundays, we've had pretty good Warsteam.
Oh yeah,
response.
yeah.
I mean, obviously the damage is still pathetic, but
because they're not scaled.
Warsteam performance is so much better.
Oh, it's so much
these
better
days than it used to be. The
you're not like,
lingering
look at me.
antipathy is such that the devs are probably never going to do any work on them, but they really are better.
Yeah, the war seeds are. It's such a fun mechanic, though. It's so fun to use. They're still good for certain things. I laughed the other day.
Just for your information, everybody who is coming is physically present, and we are ready.
All right. So Zero Cool, Tack, you're getting the quest though, right?
I should summon Arrow up in
Yes, thank you.
All right, so we need to summon Tack request.
There's two people.
Yeah, I'm just getting the quest. I haven't done them in a while.
Do I need anything off the bounty board? Or
no, just the one
Just
from her
Shylah.
next to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
You need one from the bounty board in Zajana. That's the weekly.
When we get to that point,
it's not the bounty board. It's near the bounty board.
Yeah, it's called the
do
regional.
I need that now, or do I need
No,
it later?
you can get that before Bloodtooth real fast if you're quick, and we'll summon you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna. You ready for a summons tag? Zero Cool, you need a summons, or you get one?
I'll be there in just a moment.
Okay.
I ran back up, and I'll be there in 2 seconds.
No worries. No worries.
My apologies for slowing
Like,
you
we
down.
picked up some stragglers too.
No, it's all right. We can wait a minute or two. It's not the end of the world.
I appreciate it.
All right, just let us. You know, it looks like we're almost all back. So, I'm gonna do a ready check that we're all here, so we don't run off and someone's going to the restroom or something. So I'm gonna ready check. If you guys are ready to start walking in like 15 seconds, please ready. If you're not, say no, so that I'm aware. Okay, we got all right. Just waiting on a second for Tack to pick up the quests.
I'm sorry. I'm still collecting quests.
No, that's all right. That's all right. We are pretty much. Oh, I'm not really checking on my alts. Oh no, just kidding. All right, Tack. Tell us when you're ready, and we're gonna walk.
Got them all.
All right, here we go, everybody. Follow me on the blue shield. Please do not be on your horse, because I apologize to the stream ahead if we get some lag spikes, because I'm also dual boxing like crazy man. So it's not. Oh gosh, it does not like that at all, does it? You know what? I might just turn my graphics down a little bit here. I'll turn them down on my alt account. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just gonna shut down the graphic quality over here, and hopefully that'll help out my main. There we go. Perfect. All right. That looked like it made a big difference. All right, team. We made a freaking army here, so let's kill this tree and see if we can kill it. Remember, they're not as scary, but if you do see the things, try not to hit them. Get away from them if he spawns the stuff. Now, I'm gonna do my best to remember the footsteps in the mire to do that right now, so I will do. I think it's just right up here to the north, so it should be pretty easy. But we're just gonna keep grabbing things as we go. Alright, let's kill this spider.
Squish it, squish it, squish it.
I know. There is a spot we're crossing right here, and remember I warn you, the spots sometimes glitch out. Holy moly. Okay. Good job, guys. We're gonna kill this tree to my left here. I should probably just put myself as a target assist too. Me and Zach both. So you can know what I'm looking at here. Well done. Well done. All right, we're continuing this way. I'm going to run up a little bit more unusual because I believe the one quest, Footsteps in the Mire. Oh, we already did it. We already got that spot, it says.
Yeah,
so
it does not announce.
All right, well, we got it, so we're good. You walked in the same spot I did, you got it. All right, we're going to do the trolls last. We're going to go kill this tree next. We have anyone too far away who's not getting credit? Looks like everyone's here. I see Belwynne's kind of far back there. Is that a glitch? Are you here, Beth?
I'm here.
Okay, oh good, oh good. I just want to make sure you're getting credit.
But I'm on Lily.
It's a Bell, not a Bell.
Like
It's
Bell?
Bell.
Oh, Belwynne.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
so
that's Bell.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see it was Belwynne. I'm sorry.
We got too
I just
many
saw
Bells.
BEL. Well, Beth is like the original Bell, I would always say, so that's why I'm trying to keep track.
I was the original Bell. And then it just was easier to go to
But
Bell.
now you're Commander Beth. Yeah.
Commander Beth.
I see two people like away from us.
Queen
Yes,
Mother
I
of all
think it's a
horses.
glitch. Unless they crashed. Are they in Discord or is typing in Kinship?
3 people away from us.
Yeah, I want to make sure real fast that they're not crashed, because that would...
Yeah, no, I'm here. I was just checking on Belle because she looks like she's way back there, but...
Yeah. Yeah, is she good?
Somebody's running the other way.
Bella, you in voice chat.
She just disconnected from voice chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think she lost...
Okay, that might have been an internet thing on her end then. If she disconnected from Discord too. Okay, well, tell you what, let's keep going, and I can help her later get these. Like we can get them later too, or we can catch her up at the end if she comes back in a minute.
Yeah, I can go back to you.
All right,
So
so
everybody stay with the group. We'll take care of Bella.
Stick with me and John with the. We're gonna cross that weird little border spot. Oh, you know what? Here's the boss. Why don't we tag the boss since they're killing it anyway? Should we just tag it? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be like 60 people in one spot. If we can tag it. All right, everybody. Oh my gosh. Let me see. It's a little better on my alt here with low graphics, I guess.
Oh my god, I have a mod that show all the debuffs on the boss.
There's so many debuffs.
It's longer than the screen. It's longer than the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if my... I better not turn this down though mid-fight or it might end badly for me.
We have to get another screen to put the debuffs on.
Yeah, I know, right? No kidding. I think I already said hi, but hi, Thunder.
I'm not getting bad lag on my skill use.
No, it's not that. It's
Really bad lag.
it's not server. I don't think as much as I might be just over.
It's just graphics.
Yeah, I might just over pushing my system here. Give me a moment and I will change this.
Bell is back with us.
All right.
Bell,
don't leave with the other group, guys. Please stay with me and John. I know it's like they all run off and it looks like you should follow them, but stay together. All right, there we go. I'm bumping down graphics here. All right, we're gonna go this way.
Hi, Cran. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I'm sorry I missed the event. It took me a while to get ready to play tonight.
That's too
no
bad.
worries.
Well, I'm glad you're here now.
I'm getting these little spikes here. Okay, we're gonna kill this tree. You guys ready? Did everyone get across that border safely? I think so. There's little spots. There's like extra loads. All right, I'm doing a lot better now. I just bumped my graphics to medium. I think it was just too much taxing with both of them on. Yeah, my graphics card is running my stream in 4 screens and 2 clients at the same time, so I need to give it a little bit of a break, I think. All right, is everyone moving? Looks like we're all moving pretty smooth.
On it yet?
Yeah, it's my room's getting warm. That's for sure. I have a big fan underneath that I suck the heat out, and then I put my could get the heat out of it. All right, there is a spider. Oh, look at.
Found it with our face.
Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. We dwarves greet each other with headbutts, and we find spiders with our face. All right. Let's see if we can find a couple more. So I need 4 more blight samples, and I need 2 more trees, and 6 more spiders. Is that where everyone's at? Anyone need a... I know Belwynne, unfortunately, is still link dead.
I need 6 spiders.
Oh, I definitely fixed my... Yeah, there's not really server lag happening. I think it was just mainly my frames because of what was going on. Tree!
George.
Watch out for that tree. All right, good job, guys. We're going down this way.
Trees are so much simpler now.
Yeah, it's all, well, and we also have a 24-person raid, which they die very fast.
I need 1 more spider than the rest of you.
Okay, no worries.
Spider behind.
We'll get it. We'll get some extras on the way out.
Yeah, I need 4 more spiders.
Okay, no worries. There's a bunch right here, so if everyone kind of wants to spread out around these trees on the back, Daniel is always like, there's like 3 here right there. So we gotta... There's usually some right around here, so just walk along this wall a little bit. Send the hobbit in first. Go, Eden. Bait. All right, well,
You
maybe
are
someone
one
killed it,
up.
but there's two in front of us, so we'll kill these two. Oh yeah, I'm having now I'm running fine. I've got 40 to 50 frames, so much better. I fixed the problem. All right, nicely done. Okay, I think there's two more spiders that are usually right here, I thought, in stealth. Do my bastion, see if I can grab any. Ah, there's one. Got him.
That one.
Oh, nice. Good job. Bring him here. All right, we're having spider legs tonight, everybody.
Nom nom.
Right there behind us.
Some areas of Middle-earth, it's a delicacy.
Yeah, but Ukroch are better.
The bosses keep rooting me with webs. I'm over here thinking I'm lagging and I'm just getting webs. Oh, found one with my face.
Farm Ukroch and eating the health clean diet. I think that'd be delicious.
All right, how are we doing on spiders, everyone? Does everyone have enough spiders?
Spiders are done.
Because I know Ron Weasley doesn't like spiders.
One more yarn.
All right, we will grab the tree. Please follow me because we're gonna do that side quest, and we need to walk down here to get it done. The footsteps in the mire. So we're gonna do that real quick. We'll just kill the spider on the way. Oh, yep. Oh, we crossed the border.
Yeah.
Wait a second, everyone. We're going to do our little load here as the server decides to move 24 people to a new processor. They're like, wait a second. All right. It's kind of cool sometimes the freeze frames when you're all fighting because it just looks really cool. All right, so the spot we need to touch for footsteps in the mire, I believe, is right here. If you walk to where I am, you should have triggered it. You should have finished it. And there's one more. We have to scout the southeastern part, which is, let me just double check. Did we miss that? Or is that over there? Let me just double check. Okay, it's on the way back. We won't worry about it. So if everyone came here, you're good. And we'll get the other one on the way back. Let's grab these trolls right here. These two trolls. We're going to grab some trolls and one more tree on the way back. And then just be aware, the spot you need to stand for footsteps in the mire is like right, I think, next to the camp, like on the left side of it. So on the way back, just make sure you touch it. So, and it should stay completed then. We have to do scout eastern side still. All right, we're going to go up. We need one more tree. There's a tree.
Just a little note to remind everybody, when you come for these big landscape things, your landscape difficulty is going to apply unless you turn it off, because it automatically disables itself if you're inside an instance that's set for 3 or more players. But if you're out on a landscape, doesn't matter how big a group you're in, that's going to apply, and we don't want the landscape difficulty giving us extra corruptions and things. So next time, remember to turn that off.
Ruh-roh.
All right.
See if I can get them up.
All right, let's do a revive real quick. If someone died, are we good?
I think we're good.
We're good.
Nice. All right.
The one
Oh yeah, no worries. Follow me.
No worries.
We're gonna go keep walking where I'm walking because this will finish our footsteps in the mire, and we can just walk straight back. But we need to kill 4 more trolls, so we got to kill at least 4 trolls in the camp right here. And does anyone need a tree? There's one more tree. We could ignore it. We could just go around it if we don't need it.
I need 4 trolls, and I think that's it.
Okay. And then footsteps in the mire should be done. Did you guys all get it? We walked through the zones, so.
Yep, I got it.
Yes,
good. All right, perfect. All right, we're gonna go right over here and kill these 2 trolls right here next to me, my target. And we'll try to grab 2 more from the camp, and we will be done. And then at that point, you can go turn in at the camp, and then attack, if you want to run on ahead to grab your thing at that point, we'll summon you to Bloodtooth. Oh, look at there is our last.
That's a Sajana, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Up near where all the
Okay.
We need one more troll. One more troll. We'll just grab him out of the camp here, out of the left side. Watch out for the tree, guys. Oh, someone pulled the tree. Let's kill the tree real quick. No, it's okay. So quickly kill the tree so we don't have a wipe of the poison. The poison's like not even half as strong as it was, though. It was so strong before.
They nerf it, yeah, which is great.
They nerfed it a lot, which, yeah, it was too strong. All right, we don't need to do this whole camp. I'm just going to grab this one troll.
Just one, yeah.
Yeah, let's just kill this guy real quick, and then we can leave out the same door. All right. Are we all done? I think we're all done.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
All right, sweet.
5 turn-ins.
5.
For those who are doing
quest completions.
Yes. All right, everybody. You can go ahead and mount up if you'd like. Go do your turn-ins, and then we will meet at Bloodtooth in less than 5 minutes, hopefully, and we'll fight him.
Sure.
And remember, like we were just told, which is very nice, there is a new board where you pick up the Bloodtooth quest. There's another board sitting back there by the task board called the Regional Quests, and it has a weekly for killing Bloodtooth. So there's a second quest.
Oh.
So if you don't have it, you should get both.
Yeah, those reset on Wednesday nights, just like the other weeklies.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh crap! I have the Bloodtooth, but I don't have the weekly.
Yeah, so go get it right now, because other people have to, and we'll summon you back. Because we have a captain with us, right? Yeah.
Finish here and then jump to Zajana instead of Somedan, and then from Zajana to Somedan. That's the easiest way.
I think I might be DCing here.
How can I help?
Oh, that's okay. You have DC for a second. We'll wait.
Maybe,
May
yeah.
nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you. Leadeth Mat.
This lady just told me, may nature's blessings find you 4 times in a row. I'm like, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm good. Sadly, my hunter.
It's a bit repetitive.
I know.
Oh man, they moved your port spot to a way better location.
Way better.
Oh, the hunter? Yeah, definitely. It's like the hunter's actually helpful now. You're not just sent to some alleyway in the middle of nowhere.
Look for a smaller board. It looked like a task board, but smaller.
It's the last one. It's the curse.
The little one.
For Keegan or whatever this.
Yeah, it's the last one on last one.
Something weird. Yeah. It starts with weekly.
And then are you gonna summon us from here? Or should we go to Somedan?
No, just go down to the steed and go to Somedan.
Gilly dokily.
Yeah, we got a few link deads, so we will wait for them to rejoin. You guys are still in Discord. Belle never came back in Discord, huh? Huh.
She did for a second. She was in for a second and then disconnected again.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. Look at our Discord chat here, you guys. Oh my goodness, look how many people are in Discord. The whole
Can someone
Kinship.
remind me what the Sormadan milestone is actually called again? I forget.
The city of Sormadan. Yeah.
No, it doesn't say Sormadan. It says something else like.
Is it the gala? Is it the place? The.
It's Gunshana.
Gunshana?
Yeah, it should take you to Soledad.
Yes. That's
the
it.
flag
Thank
at
you.
this place says Grove.
It says
of Gaster.
Gunshana Keegan the Shornvale.
I'm over here. I'd be okay if they just made every milestone a number. No, I'm just kidding. No, that'd be even more confusing.
Well, it confused me until I learned to read.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is there a reputation requirement for the regional quests?
You have to pick...
No.
Okay, go ahead, Rhett.
Talk to the mission guy.
went to
He'll
the
give you
wrong
an
place.
introduction
That's the
quest,
problem.
and you just talk to someone.
There should be a mission guide. Isn't there one in Zajana right there that you can use?
Yeah, the easiest way is in the Jana. They're right next to each other, and actually very close to you in the board.
There it is. Got it.
Awesome. Good question. That is.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I did remember to put that on my guide video for the other day. Oh, I almost forgot. And I was like, oh, I got to put that in there.
I'm sorry for being such a noob. It's just that I'm actually a noob.
Oh, no worries. No, these are, I mean,
yeah,
let's.
I
I learn
14
things and
year
I
veteran
forget it.
noob.
Yeah, exactly. I learned something and then I forget 2 minutes later. I'm like, oh, what was that again?
Yeah, I've been playing this thing for 14 years, so I'm a really good
The game
noob.
is very mad at me right now.
Very knowledgeable.
Really good at being a noob.
Professional noob? Sounds like a joke.
You betcha. Going pro, I'm disqualified from Olympic noobery.
Being a good noob is kind of like being a tall midget, right?
A tall hobbit.
Zollin, what setting do I change
you can-
to
which
target
you can
someone my
actually be,
camera
since
doesn't
we're
follow
next
him? I
time.
can't stand it. X. I think it's X on the keyboard.
My laptop.
Are you playing 2 accounts? I am playing 2 accounts, Biases. It's my alt account. It actually used to be my sister's account a long time ago, but she doesn't really play anymore, so I have my alt Hunter on there. And I want him to get some credit because, though, I turned down my graphics, but I am still
looks like we
having,
have more coming
for my main account, for some reason, is having more problems than my alt account. It's something to do with,
I'll
because I
get there
logged
by
in
the
in
time.
second.
maybe 2.
But,
Before
oh
you
well.
get it, like, when it starts.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right.
You can just
Alright.
put an X in chat and I can
That's cool, man.
throw in some summons.
Alright, don't pull him yet,
Yeah,
guys.
looks like
Let's wait a
that's
second,
fine at this
everybody.
What, you don't want to kill him multiple times?
No,
You know,
not really.
We
have
had
to
that
get the
one time.
tooth anyway.
If we killed him like 4 times or whatever it was, that was enough. I'm good.
Yes, it's a following mechanic with the X.
Just
I
to
don't
get
like
the
it either.
tooth, it didn't drop.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure it
Oh.
helps some people. There's also a good
was
forwarding
annoying.
one that you can see
There is
the
a
target
good
of your
chance that,
target.
we will need to stay a little bit.
That's a
this
good one to put
today
on. See, I
as
can
well.
see that
A
Zollin is
little
targeting
bit
Mr.
of
Hammer
lag.
with my alt. That's a good one. That's in
So don't run
Combat.
away as soon as we kill him.
enable. Which one is it? Enable skill
Steph, I'm
target
sure you have a
forwarding.
queue already, but when you
Oh no,
can, if
that
you
makes it
please,
where your
summon
ability casts
Kodiaks.
through to someone else. Like if you're aimed at a boss, you can cast your heal through him onto your tank. That's not the right one. Show the vitals of your selected target. That's the one that I'm showing you there, where I can click and I can see what Zollin is clicked on. Then I can click on it and see if it's Mr. Hammer. It's a good one.
Cody X. Why can't I see you in my list?
Cody with a K.
Guardian. Alright.
Why can't I find you?
Remember, if you guys are ever having problems with frames around you, I do recommend turning off 3D portraits in the graphics. it really helps tremendously, especially when you're in large groups of people, because the game is older and it still registers everybody's visuals, even if you're not clicked on them. So if you have that on, it basically causes your system to have to process everybody's thing.
Oh, it reloads the 3D portraits for the whole group?
It'll load the 3D portrait for every single person within the area.
Oh,
Yeah.
for heaven's sake.
Yeah, so even if you're clicked on someone and you're just looking at their face, it's doing it for everybody. That's what I've heard. I don't know that for 100%, but that's what I've heard from people. And when I turned it off, it gave me like an extra 10 frames in big battles with large groups of people. So
I know it affects performance dramatically. I just never understood why.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Cody, did you get the invite? Oh, the summon?
It looks like
we're all here.
Cody got here, so that's good. Kabuski's here. All right, I'm going to do a ready check to see if everybody's here and ready to go. Little ready check. There we go. Go ahead and ready it on my own alt. All right, that is a full ready, so here we go, everyone. Let's go kill a scary giant hyena. Charge!
How they want a ward?
Well,
I don't know what it is.
I think it's some kind of hybrid between a hyena and a warg. I don't know what it is.
Go yellow, go yellow. If you have a fellowship maneuver, go yellow.
Alright, I'm going to do my best to play both the characters here at once. I'm actually not... Actually, the game is performing extremely well right now. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but... all my skills are going through, and we've got so many people here. This is awesome. It's funny, my alt account, for some reason, because I logged in second, though, my system must be helping it more, because it's smoother. Kind of funny. Just slightly. Not a lot, but just slightly. Die, you scary... Oh my gosh, he's just getting annihilated by fire and thunder and a billion arrows.
1.2 million KBP, 1.2 million DPS.
Alright, very nice. Now remember, stay by where he is for a second. Make sure the quest finishes for you. Once it's finished, get away because he respawns really quickly. So, well, look at that. It worked really well, guys. I got my quest done instantaneously. It looks like most people did.
Yeah, it took me like 2 seconds.
Anyone not get a tooth?
I'm looking through the list here. Yeah, interesting. Since I logged my alt account on second, and clearly my system is prioritizing giving it more. That's funny. I just noticed that when I flip to my other character, it's really smooth with a lot more frames, and I lose a little bit on the other one. Interesting. Oh, the funniness of technology. All right, you guys. Well, that was an absolute blast. So we are finished with the Hunter's Camp. Stick around and have fun. Hang out with everybody else if you want to do other things. Thank you, Mr. Hammer, for leading Raid-Tacular night. Appreciate it. And Mr. Hammer, I don't know if you want to close up with saying anything, but I think we're done.
Oh, that's it. Thank you, Zollin. I'm really glad we got to do this extra stuff at the end. That was fun.
Great.
Great time. Thanks for joining for the stream, everybody in the Kinship. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. I'll finish up on my end here. Look, it's Rataldo, guys. The epic purple armor. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll jump back in Discord when I'm finished.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, that was an absolute blast. Thanks for being here, everybody. Any other questions for me? There's not a lot of kid in voice chat right now. There's a lot of kid chats. Are you guys on the server Sting? No, we are on the server Glamdring. Sting is also 64-bit server. It is the newer one. They added it later to kind of help because there were so many people that were going on Glamdring and Peregrine. But we are on the server Glamdring. It is the largest population of the North American servers. And it is in a good spot. It's really close to full from what the devs told me. I actually talked to them in an interview about it. but they can still add more to it, and it's still running good. I know that the European one, Orcrust, is also a great server, but they have so many people that are on that server that there's a lot of wait queues and stuff, just because there's so many. But so Glamdring's in a nice spot. But all of the servers have decent populations, and they're really awesome, the new 64-bit servers. There's been a lot of new people playing the game, which has really brought in a lot more players, which is awesome. And, of course, as we combined other servers, it kind of made it where all the active players are on the same servers, right? So that's pretty awesome. But mainly the reason they went down, and they actually only went down to 2 and 2, and then they found out there were so many players that they added Sting and they added Grand for Europe. So, because they're like, wow, there's a lot of people. So that's why we have 3 on both the NA and EU, and it's really been awesome. And I know you occasionally see, oh, there was some lag there, right? You have to remember, for my stream, guys, I am pushing my system there. There wasn't a whole lot of server lag happening there. That was mostly I have 4 monitors. I have 2 clients running with graphics, and I'm having my system stream to you guys on 2 platforms. So my graphics card is doing a lot. I have a really good graphics card, but that's a lot to be doing with it. So a lot of the frame loss you were seeing. So right now, if you see my frames right here, you see they're 115, 120. We were getting down to like 25 there, and it was getting a little choppy on my alt account. That choppiness was more, I think, because I logged him in second. But my alt account's also getting like 100 frames, my main account. So it's interestingly enough, it seems like it's prioritizing the account I logged in second. It's probably just a software thing. It has nothing to do with the servers. But anyway, just keep that in mind. The 64-bit servers are far better, like I've been saying before we joined, than the 32 were by leaps and bounds. Is there still lag sometimes in massive group things with 30, 40 people on the open land? Yes, there is. But it's way better now. And I was in a monster play session the other day where there was like 50 people fighting in PvP. And it wasn't like that. I had 45, 50 frames, no server lag, no input problems, and we were all battling. It was so cool. It was the first time I played monster play PvP a long time, right? Since I was really young as a child playing this game. And I remember being stuck, frozen, like frame frozen for 10, 15 seconds. And then you get another frame. Like, seriously, that used to be a thing back in the day when you had 50 people fight on those old servers way back in the day. We're talking 16 years ago. So the fact that I was able to do a full-on fight at 50 frames with, like, no lag and no silver input lag and all my skills are going off at normal speed with that many people the other day, that was really cool. It was like, we've made it. We can actually have a PvP fight without lag. Does it still happen sometimes? Yes, it does. Absolutely. It usually is always better when they do a reset, too. They reset the servers each week. I think they should do a reset twice a week. I think that would probably make it even better because we always tend to notice the day before things start chugging a little bit. Because, you got to restart stuff, right, with the older systems. They do have brand new graphics things. I know one thing they're working on was trying to make better passageways for information flow from the new servers that they moved. That was one thing the devs told me. I think they've been doing that. I've noticed it's been better and better. But so, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. It's a free one, pretty sure. What's a free one? Do I have to be VIP to get on the server? No. Good question. Let me explain it really fast how the servers work now, okay? All the 32-bit servers are closed, and they're called Shadow Dark Worlds now. You can technically transfer your characters from them to the new servers still. They're going to do that for like another year and a half. They're very, very generous of them. They're holding onto that data. But you can't log in. You have to transfer your characters to new servers. You can only transfer, if you were on an EU server before, you can only go to an EU server. If you were on a North American server, you can only go to one of the North American servers. There are 3 64-bit servers on Europe and on America for a total of 6. There is Glamdring, which is the largest regular server on North America. Sting is the other one they put, this regular one. Peregrine is a roleplay server, even though they don't enforce roleplay. That's encouraged. That's kind of the goal of that one. Has lots of great people, too. I have friends on there. It's a good one, too. So those are the 3 for America, for North America. For EU, there is, the main one is Orcrust. And it's the one it has a lot of people, which is great if you want to have a lot of people. But there's wait times and stuff. And they're trying to, like, expand it. But it's like, there's a lot of people. But there's Orcrust. It's still great people. I know some people on there. And the other ones are, they added Grand, which is the other one for Europe. And then they have Meriadoc, which is the roleplay one for Europe. So those are the 3 servers. Now, there are 2 other servers that are called legendary servers. They slowly progress through the original expansions. They're on Moria right now, level 60, I believe, with those servers. And those ones have special abilities, and you can only be on those two if you are a subscriber. That's what you're thinking of. And those are, I think it's Angmar and Mordor. And they have special events with like Nazgul that just pop up and attack you on the like the field, and there's like big world bosses. Well, kind of like the new area has world bosses, but they're like specialized big giant Nazgul that attack, and you can like collect things and get stuff. Those are those. And then at the end of those two servers' lives, many years from now probably, as they go through the levels, they'll ask everyone to transfer to a North American or an EU server, and they'll bring their goodies that they earned through that time. But it's kind of just to play through it. But that's kind of how that works. Does that make sense? The LOTRO wiki has all this info too, but it's I like to explain it out, because if you just bring up that page, it's like, because there's all these servers and all these names everywhere, and it's like, what's happening? If you want to play with us, we're on Glamdring. All right, so anyway, I need to go over. I'm gonna go ahead and walk my guys back over real quick here. Gondor just released on Mordor. Oh my goodness, I am behind. I have not been watching. All right, thank you for that info. So they're at level 100 on Mordor. So I assume Angmar, which is the North American one, is also on the level 100 cap Gondor. So they progress them every couple months, I believe. I think it's like every 6 months or so. So, you know, sooner or later they'll get to the cap, and then they'll probably do a reset. They'll probably close that server at the end of its life and make a new legendary server if people want to run it again. You know, do the whole going through it again kind of thing.
Chase you.
It's kind of funny hearing everybody disconnect, isn't it? Good. Let's go over to Zajana. Gonna turn on my quest before I forget. Zajana. But yeah, that kind of lets you know what's going on and stuff. That's about it, my friends. Yeah, absolutely. If you would like to join us, just let us know. Make sure you join the Discord. That's the best way to get in contact with our leaders, so we get a time to invite you, correct time to invite you kind of thing, when we're both online. And we have some basic simple rules, you know, be polite. We don't do politics or religion stuff. Just stick to LOTRO and Lord of the Rings is kind of the goal. I'm pretty open to people that I'm a Christian, right? Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I make that very clear to people, but I never push that on people to that's up to you. If you want to talk to me privately in a private message, I will talk to you about it, but I will not talk about politics. We keep that. No. So those are basic rules. Our goal is to just have fun, do Lord of the Rings, and play LOTRO. Like, that's the goal. And then be courteous and kind to other people. Don't use bad language. Kind of simple things, right? Like, it's like, yeah, it does, Zollin, right? Just the regular things, right? And then we have some fun welcome mail for you. We explain we have different neighborhoods you could choose to buy a house in together. You can come to different events. Mr. Hammer puts all the events out on Discord, and then we try to post ahead in the Kinship message of the day, things like that. So yeah, it's a lot of, it's a fun group. I really feel very blessed. We have a very fun Kinship, very nice. A lot of the leaders go out of their way to do a lot of events and time for everyone, which we really appreciate. And most of the members are so gracious anyway. They all know that the leaders are taking time to do things. So if we're like, sorry, we can't be there, life thing happens, people know. But, Mr. Hammerman, he's always there for all his events. But we have our leaders are, myself is obviously the Kinship leader. By the way, my channel, even though it's my full-time work, my channel is separate from our Kinship, obviously, but it's like a symbiotic relationship. I can show people the fun of LOTRO and the Kinship, and then also I can make fun content for the channel, for the viewers here and you guys on the channel. But in the Kinship, I'm the Kinship leader. We have 3 commanders, which are Mr. Hammer on Stradabart. He's on his character there. Daniel Wise Tiger is his character. His main one is a Runekeeper, so Daniel. And Beth, who's Lily Morrowind there. They're our main 3 commanders. And then our officers that also help with events are Dagant, Veals, and Riku. I got everybody. It's like forgetting something. We also have a lot of people who just help all the time. I really appreciate that. Just a little shout out to all of my other members. Some people the other day kind of took charge and helped run some 6-mans. I really appreciate that. That's kind of the goal. We're trying to be having a fun big group here, Kinship, right? It's a guild. Kinship is guild, by the way, just so everyone knows. A LOTRO. All right, yeah, have a good one. Have a good night. Well, we're going to finish up anyway, so I think I answered you guys' questions. Have a great day in Middle-earth. Thanks to my Patreons for their support. Martin for being a hero of Khazad-Dum. Elraandor, Zollin's company, and Red being a Royal Guardian. Means a lot. I really appreciate that as well. And all my other Patreons here with their names. And even the ones. Really appreciate that. That means a lot. If you ever want to check that out, you have the means and motivation. Sweet. You don't worry, no obligation. Have a great day in Middle-earth, guys. Stay happy. And we got a fun community, and I really appreciate y'all. Both the viewers here on the channel and my Kinship in game. All right. See you soon. Baruch Khazad, Khuzad menu. I'm at your service and your families as always. Have fun in Middle-earth and LOTRO, or any Lord of the Rings game you're playing, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.